I can't fly through the air, be everywhere, but I can't. I'm no hero, and I'm yours. Show you in so many little ways how I love you. Oh, love you. And I know I'll catch your fall. You think I'm not that strong. Save the world, or save the girl. I'm no hero, but I'm yours. I can't fly through the air, be everywhere, but I can't. I'm no hero. Oh, even without my cape, I was trying to save the day. Oh, no hero.
What's up, family? It's your girl, JustPatrice, and I'm inviting you to log on every Tuesday, 1 to 4 p.m. Central Standard Time for my radio show, right here and exclusively on blowradio.com.
It's all the way around. Stepping into a whole nother world, baby. A world of hardcore punishment.
I guess it's about time I speak my mind, huh?
The views and opinions expressed on this show does not necessarily reflect that of the staff and management of blowradio.com, but are the sole comments from the host and guest of this particular show.
Log on to Live with JustPatrice each and every Tuesday from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's emotional, it's raw, it's uncensored, it's real. Exclusively on blowradio.com every Tuesday from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Central Standard Time with your host, JustPatrice.
Hey, what's up? This is Kanye Dawes in Milwaukee, and you're listening to blowradio.com.
Yo, what's up? This is Sean Hinton, and I'm chilling today on blowradio.com. Can you feel it?
What up, y'all? It's Seven Streeter, and I'm hanging out with blowradio.com. Wow.
I'm Roxy H., author of How Far Will You Go for the Ring on blowradio.com.
Adiós mío, papi. No puedo dejar de sentir una especial de manera de usted.
You already know.
Sometimes it's hard to explain how you feel when your troubles are weighing you down. And it's hard to accept that the world has your back when you cry and there's no one around. But it's okay, girl, to take a day, girl, to regroup and to relax your mind. I know your pain, girl. Trust when I say, girl, that tomorrow is gonna be alright. Breathe just breathe. Nobody said it'd be easy. You're working hard to take care of your babies. And the way the world's set up, even when your man gives up, you got to keep it moving on. So it's okay, girl. So take a day, girl, to regroup and to relax your mind. I know your pain, girl. Trust when I say, girl, that tomorrow is gonna be alright. Just breathe. you're tired of stressing with the world on your shoulders. Breathe in, breathe out, let it go. I know you're tired of stressing. I know, yeah. Breathe in, breathe out, let it go. Let it go. You're tired, let it go. The world on your shoulders. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. You're tired of stressing. The world on your shoulders. Breathe in, let it go. You're tired of stressing. The world on your shoulders. Breathe in, let it go. Let it go. You're tired of stressing. Let it go. The world on your shoulders. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Just breathe. Just
What up? What up? What up? Y'all can't hear me, right? Because I got on this mask. That's why y'all can't hear me. What's up? How y'all doing? It's yours truly, D-Rock, tuning in right now on Live with JustPatrice. I am the co-host today because I'm taking over for her. She needs a rest. And I've been honored to do last week, honored to do this week. And we're live with JustPatrice right here on blowradio.com. Now, I do have to start out by saying, first of all, thank you for logging on. Thank you for coming in with us. And this is the program that you want to see, especially if you got some insight on what you think the world should know or the world should see. So I have a bunch of guests on today, but I do want to start out by saying I was talking quick last week, a little excited about being on Patrice show and being live and all that type of stuff. You know, you say a lot of things that you really got to get out the way. So first of all, I think I said something about 2 or 3 years Patrice been on. D-Rock don't know what he's talking about all the time. She's been going on 8 years strong right here on blowradio.com with Live JustPatrice. So I apologize and I congratulate her and the whole Blow Radio family. I'm part of the family. I'm a distant cousin, but it's all good. And I'm letting y'all know right now that Blow Radio has been established and on the air for 12 years, going strong. So just in case y'all just tuning on, it's your first time and you didn't know that, and I said some stuff last week that y'all build off on, scrap it. That's the truth, okay? 8 years going strong with Patrice and 12 years going strong with blowradio.com. So that calls for a round of applause. You know, I know I got the sound effects somewhere, but I ain't finna mess nothing up, okay? I've been messing up all day, but it's all good. Got a bunch of guests on today. And the reason why I have a bunch of guests on is simply because I want to talk to y'all about something real, it's been mind-boggling to me for a while. Want to give a shout out to Giovanni. I see you on there. Hey, girl, GG, what's happening with you? Hey, Miss Carter, what's going with you? Kiva, thick with it. What's happening with you? Deborah, Tyler, hey, how you doing? What's going on? But I just wanted to let y'all know that, you know, I'm excited. And we're on from 1 to 4 right now. I have a bunch of stuff to talk to y'all about. I got a guest waiting on. My homeboy is on waiting right now. This is my dude, and we're gonna talk. We're gonna chop it up. We're gonna get it in. But first, let me go through this. Today's show is brought to you by none other than JPA Elevated. All right, that's JustPatrice Elevated, approved Elevated, with the CDB indulgence for your skin. You can visit us on social media, which is at JPA Elevated, or online at jpaelevated.com. Okay, she got everything from. I ain't finna go there, but my beard, y'all see how it's coming in real thick. You know, there ain't no liner, there ain't no hair liner. That's that beer or she got over here. You know what I mean? And a whole bunch of other stuff. So you want more information, again, go to jpaelevated.com, and it's right there. JustPatrice approved Elevated right there. Also, today's show is sponsored by Keep a Smile on Your Face Entertainment. That's me, y'all. That's me. And it's not only me, it's a whole bunch of other people behind it. But we specialize in everything: comedy shows, comedy cruises, motivational speaking, go to schools and talk to kids about just being happy, just keeping a smile on our face. So, hey, that's what we do. And you can make sure you follow me on IG, which is KASOYF. A lot of people want to say Kassoff, whatever. Everybody trying to pronounce something. It's abbreviation for Keep a Smile on Your Face. That's on IG and on Facebook. That's Keep a Smile on Your Face. And I really want y'all to visit my website at KSOYF.com. Go to the bottom and put in your email. Put in your email, and pretty soon I'm going to be contacting you, letting you know you can get discount on shows, and you can get some perks. Some, I got t-shirts, some hats, I got some masks coming out, all type of stuff. So go ahead and put your email in there, know where to follow me. I'll make sure I get back in contact with you and keep y'all abreast of what's going on. We'll keep a smile on your face, myself, and so everything else. She said keep it on aisle 1. I don't know what that means. Clean up on aisle 1. I don't know what that means, but it's all good. What's up? How you doing? Is that Deanna? Hey, what's going on with you? Hey, she said, hey, D-Rock. So I'm gonna get into this real quick. And also, of course, we're sponsored by blowradio.com. They got that talk, hip hop, R&B 24/7. We got it all. That's right. So you can listen to Blow Radio at any time. I'm telling y'all, late at night, put on some songs, man. I mean, put on blowradio.com, and trust me, it's some stuff that you ain't heard in a while. The catalog is phenomenal. Trust me, you can't sleep like me sometimes. Throw on blowradio.com and watch to see what's gonna happen. You're gonna get up and start dancing, or he might be playing that slow jams that one night and get you in good with your girl. So it's all good. What's up, Jackie? She's gonna talk about Hey 11. That's my favorite number too, Jackie. So it's all good. She talking on my phone. All right. Real quick, a friend of mine, his daughter has invested some things that she's been doing. I'll give you the information only if you go to my website. But check, I like these. And I'm gonna put one on. I'm gonna show y'all what it look like. All right. Gonna turn my hat to the back and put this on. Check this out, y'all. Check this out. Ain't that smooth? Look at that. Look at that. I'm supposed to take off my headphones, but look at that shield. Look at that shield. All right. That one. This is my favorite one right here, though. She got these shields. I got all the information. I'm going to put it up on my website, up on my page. Here's another shield. Check this one out. This one here going to have my kids thinking I'm a superstar. Look. Look at that there, player. Look at that there. Telling y'all, man, this shield right here, this is going to be mine right here. So she got them shields, y'all. I'm going to make sure I give y'all the information. I told her I was amazed when I seen them. She said she's been doing them for a while before Corona. So it just goes all together. So it's all good. I want to get that out of the way. What else? I think it's time to get into our first guest. And before I bring him on, I'm going to let y'all know what's going on. But why am I doing this? I was watching a show the other day, and I don't like it. I'm just going to keep it real. I hope I don't ruffle any feathers. But if I do, then I was told that I need to start ruffling feathers. So I'm going to start ruffling some feathers. All right. This one show that's on, I think she's on Fox. I think she's on Fox 6. And how you doing? Really? Whatever her name is. How you doing? Really? Where your mustache at, dude? Because that's what it seemed like to me. And my question is, not that I don't like her. I just don't like that she's always confrontational. Everything is confrontational. Yeah, Whitney Williams, thank you. Everything she says to me, it seemed like it's negative. Who chose her? Who made her? Yeah, let's go with her. Let's put her on the air. Who chose Oprah? Not that I have anything to do with Oprah, but who chose Oprah? Why was she chosen over Andrea Williams? I'm always asking myself that. Who choose who's the next, or who choose who should be in the spotlight? Who makes that choice? A lot of people talk about Illuminati. A lot of people talk about it's the white man, it's Hollywood. Who makes these choices? Now it's kind of easy to be known because it's easy for you to get online, and it's easy for you to have a website, and it's easy for you to, it's not easy, but you have followers on Instagram, and what's the other thing? TikTok, and who Kevin Hart, very funny young man, know him personally, but who chose him? Why did he get chose to be the next? quote unquote. Okay. All right. So why is it that this is my topic of today? Just let y'all know. Why is it that these are the ones that get chosen? Okay. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I didn't know Nipsey Hussle before he passed away. I wasn't into his, I didn't know. Why? Because he wasn't being played on the radio as much. I didn't see it. It wasn't commercialized or whatever. But Nipsey Hussle, after he passed away, then I started hearing it on the radio all the time. I started hearing it on the radio. I started hearing it publicly. I started seeing T-shirts. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know it until after he passed away. Another point. I thought that people should be respected by their talent. Now, don't get me wrong. Some of this music out right now, I don't get it. I don't understand it. I know y'all feel like I feel. I hope y'all do. I don't get some of the music. Maybe I'm getting older. But when it comes to music or the person that should be up, I think some of the guests that I have on today should be in the spotlight, including myself. I'm just going to keep it 100, including myself. This time last year, I was on a cruise with 6 other comics. Day 1, I was number 1. I felt that this is my contest. It's all good. Day 2, killed it. Day 3, things started changing because rules are rules. You're not supposed to cuss. I'm like, oh, dude, cussing. I won this round too. Then the 4th round, got bananas. Like everybody did good. But at the end of the day, I still won because I was on a cruise for 4 days. I ain't pay for nothing, ate for free, got plenty of exposure. Everybody knew who I was. If you go to the website and look at it, it looked like I won the competition because they got me all over the website. But my point is, who chooses the next people and why are they chosen? I'll give y'all some facts, and then I'm bringing up my first guest. A lot of people wonder, not a lot of people, I wonder, how did Dr. King know almost everybody in the world? And he died at the age 39. April 4th, 1968, he was killed. He was 39 years old. Did y'all know that? These are facts, okay? Nipsey Hussle. A lot of people knew him after he died, like myself, but I'm a fan now because I didn't know it before. Died at 33. He was 33 years old. Whole world knew him now. March 31st, 2019. So last year, over a little, about 18 months ago, he was killed. Everybody knew him. Malcolm X, 39 years old. While I'm watching history books and reading about Dr. King and Malcolm X, I'm thinking these cats had to be in their 60s or 50s or 60s. Everybody knew you, and you was only on the earth for 39 years. And it's kind of a coincidence that Dr. King was 39 and Malcolm X was 39 when they was both killed. Again, Malcolm X was killed February 21st, 1965. Bernie Mac died at age 50. But we didn't know who Bernie Mac was until the world didn't know who Bernie Mac was until he was like 47. I looked it up. Kings of Comedy was 46, 47. Before then, nobody knew him unless you was from Chicago. Unless you was in Chicago and you did your research on comedy. I knew who he was because he was at All Jokes Aside. Damon introduced me to him. I think Marlon introduced me to him a couple times, the whole 9. But we knew him because we was in the group of comics. And we knew him, but the whole world didn't know him. And then he died at the age of 50, August 9th, 2008. Robert Harris was only 36 years old when he had a heart attack, March 18th of 1990. And Lamont Bentley, I had to put my boy in there. The whole world knew who he was at the age 31. He was killed in an accident, January 18th of 05. So who makes the decision on who's next? Who makes a decision on who gets the exposure? I've dealt with some talented people throughout my career in comedy. I still think I'm a youngster in it. And this next young man I want to bring up right now, I'm going to bring him on the show. This is my brother. I'm saying it because it's been times when I've been down and out, and this brother come through for me. Sometimes it's just that he'll call or I'll call him and we'll cheer each other up over the phone, or I'll go to a show and listen, let me tell you something. I am a fan of comedy. Every time I go to the show, I don't want to get up, but when I go to his show, I want to see his whole 3-hour set because he could do a 3-hour set. This brother's funny. He did five times on Apollo. He was a 5-time winner on Apollo in New York. Okay, in New York 5 times. No other comedian done that before. No other comedian. Sinbad was booed off after his first week, I think. Marlon spent 5 times in New York at the Apollo. Won 5 times. Also, been on Boondocks as the voice of Obama, our president. I think he's one of the best ones of him, and he kind of looked like him too when he get a line in. This brother did everything, man, and I'm bringing him on right now. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause and bring him up. Marlon, what's your boss?
What's good, man?
How you doing?
Good? Huh?
I'm loving life, man. Loving life for you.
Hey, can I take this mask off, man?
I'm good. How you doing?
Can I take this mask off?
Take the mask off, Marlon. We good. You in the room by yourself?
Huh? Why we got to have a mask on, though, man? Why we do the interview? Man, how's the weather?
Still got a quarantine, man. It's crazy.
Yeah. Hey,
man, I'm loving life, Marlon. Well, the weather's pretty good. It's kind of
Oh,
it's kind of where you at, Marlon?
I'm in LA.
Marlon, scoot the camera a little bit. Scoot the camera a little bit.
Okay, I'm out in LA, man.
Look at you, boss. What you doing out? You
LA, Laura Appleton.
Okay.
Laura Appleton. No, man. I'm just
Laura Appleton.
I'm trying to make it, D. I'm still working on my voice stuff, man.
Yeah.
I'm still writing. I'm still trying to be that dude. I think I'm a joke away. You were talking about, some of the gatekeepers that prevent or pull the next one up. And you just want to be in that line. That's all. And we're in that line, D. Our time is coming. I've had some success. You've had some success. You travel. You've opened for everybody. I've opened for.
Yes, sir.
Man, that's love. And you got good money, man.
Yes,
your credit good. I'm serious. I saw you.
I don't know about that. I don't know about the good money, Marlon, but I tell you this, bro. You are a legend in my eyes, man. I know they marked us as Milwaukee legends a while ago.
Appreciate that. Yeah, Eric,
when I was brought there, when they brought me, when they brought me the thing talking about, yeah, man, we gonna put you as Milwaukee legend. A lot of people was like, Milwaukee legend, you ain't even from Milwaukee. I'm like, dude, stop hating. I'm on the fire, you not. You know what I'm saying?
On the comedy scene,
people that were on that show, you, Ashley Washington, Chris Barnes.
Oh yeah.
Even John Payne, man. He put in some work. A lot of people don't think they legends, but he was on the fly. So the point is, like you said, we've been working, we've been doing our thing. But Marlon, you are very talented at what you do. Let me ask you this: when let's think back to the Apollo, the 5-time winner of the Apollo. Let's go back to that.
Okay.
After that, what happened? Did anything happen that people should know?
Well, after the Apollo, it seemed like things started moving for me. I got Def Jam right after that. I got a phone call to tape Def Jam. After Def Jam, I think I went on road, started touring for a lot of national acts. After Def Jam, I think BET came out, so I was on BET's Comic View for several seasons after that. And then just small projects, just road work and small projects, development deals. I was potentially going to be on a sketch comedy show with Jamie Foxx, remember, called These Nuts, These Nutty Characters. And they had a problem with the title. And this is when he was shooting the Muhammad Ali story. So I was guaranteed 13 episodes, a nice pretty penny per episode, D, but they never pulled it back off the shelf. So I'm blessed that I was, even considered to be on the sketch comedy show with somebody like Jamie, Oscar award-winning, actor, comedian, and one of my, pioneers in comedy that I look up to. So a lot of things happen that I don't talk about.
Mm-hmm.
You're so close, and then everybody ain't grinning when you winning, so you don't let everybody know what you're doing. You know,
right?
But yeah, that's what kind of happened behind the scenes. Small projects.
Yeah, no. Click the live, Martin. I'm talking to two people one time. Click that button I sent to your inbox. Click that and then go through the steps and you next. Yeah. All right. Yeah, it was somebody, Marlon. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. He said, man, put me on with Marlon. I want to get on with Marlon.
That's love, whoever it is.
Yeah, it's a lot of things that we
Tell
don't.
Flyer John, I said, what up?
You so stupid. Yeah, Flyer John. But man, it's a lot of things that we still blessed and whatever we do,
yes.
You know that. But it's some things.
I want to thank you. Hold on, D. I want to thank you. Excellent show Saturday at Marlon's Comedy Club. You came through.
Come on, man.
I appreciate you, man. You seriously, man. Whenever I call you, whether somebody catching traffic coming from Chicago, Indiana, you always slide through and you shut it down. You say it down. My family love you. My auntie Deborah, who hired you to do her 60th, she's still talking about you, man.
So
I appreciate you, man. I'm serious. Yep.
Man, I'm a fan of comedy, Marlon, and I love what you do, not only on stage but off stage, and everything you do is just off the chain. I'm just keeping on with you.
That's real.
And this is another thing, that's what I love about our relationship. Somebody can tell me something about you, and I'll be like, "Oh, okay, that's you. That ain't Marlon," because I know you, and it's been like since day one.
That's real.
Let me go back and let you know something. For those of the listeners that don't know. And those of you that watch it, thank y'all for tuning in. And I see y'all comments. I'm in between the guests. We're gonna talk about your comments. Real talk. I see y'all. Thank y'all so much. Keep logging in. But I was going through something, and I had just came back from doing a couple shows with such an entertainer, and I knew of Marlon. I never met him or anything like that, and I thought I was big time. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was getting ready to move out to LA. I was going to buy all that type of stuff. My father was passing away, and I get on the elevator, and I look, and I said, "That's Marlon Hill." To myself, "That's Marlon Hill." And I waited, and I said, "Hey man, ain't you Marlon Hill?" Yeah, bro. And I said, "Man, I'm a fan, bro." I said, "I'm a fan of what you do." He said, "Oh man, it's all good. Thank you, bro. Thank you." I said, "What you doing now?" And Marlon said, "Cutting hair." And I thought because Marlon is so funny, y'all. I'm telling y'all now. Because Marlon's so funny, I think he was joking. And he was like, "Nah, man, I cut hair." And he handed me his card. So, I was like, okay, cool, or whatever. He went down. I had to go up see my pops or whatever. So I was such a fan. I reached out to him, was like, "Hey man, I need to get my hair cut. So come on up here right now." He came up there, man, cut my hair, and my hair was looking like my hat right now. He is my line was a little off, but I didn't care. It was my Marlon Hill. This 5 times Apollo cut my hair. What my hair? Jenkins cut y'all hair. You messed y'all up. I'd rather get messed up by Marlon. No, I'm just kidding. So Marlon did a good thing for me, man. And from that point on, he was telling me where to be at. All the open mic. First time Marlon, well, not the first time, but Marlon went to a comedy festival. The first comedy festival I went to was because of Marlon. He said, "Man, come on, bro.
Laugh-palooza.
Money." He said, "Man, you stay in the room with me, bro. Ain't no funny stuff. You can't. Ain't no funny stuff, but ain't no boo-booing down the lobby." And I learned a lot. I met a bunch of comics on the road with Marlon in Atlanta.
Uncle Ray was one of them, wasn't he?
Uncle Ray, listen, man. Listen. And Marlon, if you don't mind, I want you to do him.
I met D-Rock about 15 years ago. And he come to Atlanta, and he had a lot of energy. And he had a "Keep a Smile on His Face" t-shirt, but he wasn't smiling. And I told him, if you're going to have the shirt on, you need to smile. Rest in peace, Frank. That's my man.
No way. I did something. And you remember, Marlon? I did something down there, man, called, it was called Snapping, or Your Mama Snapping something. And he was the host. And I said, he said, "Where you from?" I said, "I'm from Milwaukee." "Milwaukee? You know Marlon?" And I said, "Hold on." Yeah. And I called you, and you asked. And I remember. This is the thing that I love about my relationships with all the comics I normally deal with. If I call you, you answer. You're one of those.
Right. I appreciate it.
You call. When I call you, answer, and you be like, I'm busy. What's up? I be like, "Man, Ronaldo want to holler at you real quick." He's like, "Tell him I'll call him back." I'm like, "What? This one?" And Marlon was like, "I got to get rid of this weed, man." He wait. But man, you've been funny. You've been original. You've been a great friend. You've been an educator, brother. Tell the people about what you're doing with kids, man. Because of the coronavirus or whatever. Tell the people what you do with kids camps, man.
Oh, my kids comedy camp. Well, that's on hold. But normally what I do every summer is I take kids, a group of kids, underprivileged kids. We got scholarships. We do funding. I sell T-shirts throughout my comedy club throughout the year to benefit those that can't afford tuition to come to the camp. And we just teach them how to write. My background is theater. So I teach them how to write, how to stand on stage, to project their voice, etc. Just trying to give them the behind the scenes of the industry, D. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So, and we have fun, man. It's a positive outlet. I didn't have that coming up, so I wanted to provide that platform for kids in the city of Milwaukee to come and do what I didn't have the opportunity to do when I was trying to make it on that stage. So yeah,
you rep Milwaukee so well, man. But please tell people where you're from, Marlon. They don't know.
Moreno Valley, California. They don't know nothing about
say it again real slow.
Moreno Valley, California. It's all good though. I rep the mill though. I rep the mill. Like you, Arkansas. Hey, you represent Arkansas. I mean, I seen your relatives. I knew you was from Arkansas when I saw your relatives when they came to my show the first time. All y'all came to my show and they was barefooted. I said, "Where y'all from?" I remember I was like, "Where's y'all?"
Yeah,
you like Pine Bluff? Remember?
They came for my father's funeral, man. He was down at what was the Velvet Room, right?
Oh man,
Velvet Room, man. And Marlon, you showed so much love.
I thought their feet was hurt. I did not know they was barefooted.
Yeah, they came barefooted. Yeah. Marlon, you stupid. My uncle go, man. My uncle grab you when he see you. But man, you've been great, man, since day one, brother. You're a great friend. A lot of people don't understand you and what you do. But man, I applaud you, man, and everything you do, brother.
Same here, bro.
Your kids. I see that they walk the right way. You're a great father. You're a great teacher. And you just do what you do, man. And I love that about you, brother. Don't change. Just be who you are.
Man. I've been to Hollywood. I'm always going to be neighborhood. You know that, D-Rock. That's why I answer when you call, though.
All the time. And vice versa, man. And vice versa. Yeah. So, real quick, name some of the greats, man. I know you got a banner that you normally have at the show. People got to come to the show to see it.
Oh, man.
Name some of your greats, man. Name some of your greats.
Who inspired me?
Yeah.
Well, you got to start with number one in my book, and I think he definitely 1 or 2 on your list. Is Richard Pryor. Richard Pryor stands out. His timing, his cadence, storytelling. I'm a storyteller. I like to paint a picture. You know how we are, D. We like to drag that audience, take them anywhere. They don't see the joke coming and punch them in the face with it. That's what Richard Pryor did for me. Mom's Mabley. I love Mom's Mabley. She reminded me of my grandmother before she passed and moved on. Robin Harris, just big. And these are people. Mike Epps is probably somebody that I paid to go see today. That's my dude. We know Mike personally, D. So Mike Epps is like that friend. Like how you look at me, I look at Mike and yourself. Y'all my boys, but I really have a genuine love for Mike Epps. And these are some of the impressions that we do when you come to see us live. Like Bernie Mac, unbelievable. He gave me like the best advice, and how you grabbed that Saturday and just took that. I'm not gonna ask you to do it now because I think certain things people gotta pay.
They gotta pay.
You got raw time for real, D.
That's right.
You do an excellent. I've seen people and I heard people do Bernie, but man, your cadence with Bernie, oh, you could tell.
I'm trying. I'm still working on it. Yeah.
Oh, you got Bernie. Keep doing it, man. But man, those are mine, man. I mean, I got local national comics that I look up. Yourself, old school, hilarious. This dude's a beast. T-Dot's funny to me. I know I think he's in Arizona now. Chastity Washington, Nola J. I mess with all my local comics. Kev, who I started in church. He's my host when you're not there. Steve, I've been knowing Steve. Well, Steve, I'm not gonna say he's a legend, but no, for real, he's real good with alternators. I have car issues sometimes, so I might bring Steve. That's my boy. No, I love Steve. Steve's funny. I just want Steve to get back to that right. That boy got a slick pen, man. Right. You talking to me and somebody else?
No, man. Hey, Marlon, I got people laughing. I'm like, dude, stop laughing. He's for real.
Patrice, I said, what's up?
Patrice, Marlon said, what's up? She said, "Hey, babe."
Ask to do her sister still got the Quest for sale.
He said, "You still got them Quest cards for sale. He need to holler at you after the show." She said she got you.
Okay, yeah. See, I didn't need to put it out there.
National. We talking about Quest. Anyway, so
okay, go ahead. My bad.
How can people come see you, Marlon? How can people reach you in the future?
Well, like I said, I do comedy shows once a week here in the city. You may not see me every week, but you're gonna see national talent on that stage. I find the funniest comedians in the world, not just locally or in Chicago, in the world, and I bring them here if they could, come within that budget I have. And it's every Saturday at Marlon's Comedy Pub. You have to go to standupmarlin.com. That's standupmarlin, MARLIN.com. This week we have a private event. It's not open to the public, but we will resume general public viewing of the comedy showcase August 1st. So please come out, but you got to go early because we're doing the social distancing, mask required. We got hand sanitizers, thermometer readings before you come in, everything. We're trying to make sure people in a safe environment, and we're having fun. We need to laugh, D-Rock.
Man,
so much going on in this world, man.
Yes.
And people have been calling me or texting me after the show, even the show you did Saturday, said, thank you. We needed that. My mom hasn't laughed since such and such. And I'm just telling you, bro, people appreciate what you do as well, man. It's not about me. Well, it is. But I'm just saying that you got something to do with it too. You know what I'm talking about? You play a role. I don't.
Man, listen, man, Marlon. Listen, bro. You already know. I got you at 120. I love what you do, in and on and off the stage, brother. Real talk.
Done.
And I want to thank you for just being on the show today. You want to say to anybody, man? I wish I could do the whole 4 hours because we can chop up the whole phone.
You know we can, man. I want to wish my lovely wife a happy birthday. Today is her birthday. So she took time. Trish told me to tell you hello. She allowed me to take time from her day, D, to share with you because you've done the exact same thing.
And
so, man, you family. So I had to take time out from her, which, she's always a blessing, man, to share God's gift. I thank God for having you in my life, having my lovely wife in my life, and just loyal people. I'm trying to surround myself around loyal, real people, man, because they look real, but they ain't always real, D. You know that, man. Seriously. So keep doing what you're doing, bro. Keep smiling.
Thank you, man. Thanks for coming to the show, man. I will see you this Saturday.
Yeah.
You keep doing what you're doing. We got some things happening, Marlon.
I appreciate you. Love, D.
You, brother. All right,
man.
Yeah. Hey, I'm letting y'all know right now, man. That brother right there is one of the funniest brothers on this side. And I mean on this side of heaven. Like, this brother is hilarious. So please go to standupmarlin.com and find out how can you get tickets. Yes, the shows are sold out, not because of social distancing. It's just because they're sold out. Like, people get those tickets right away. Let me go to my comments real quick. I seen a couple comments I want to make sure I get. And yes, I'm finna ruffle some feathers because I seen we got somebody on here that he my brother, but I'm gonna get at him because he boy, you can stop. So anyway, let me go to this. Kiva Thick with it. This young lady right here is off the chain. She tuned into every show. She stayed the entire show. She comments on the right things and do the right things. She said, "Good afternoon, PG Wall." That's PG is what? Oh, Patrice. Okay, I got you. Air hugs to everybody. Welcome back, D-Rock. Thank you so much for letting you know how to put on a seatbelt. I'm laughing, but what you talking about the seatbelt? What you doing? Well, okay, we'll talk about that in a minute. It's all good. We'll give a shout out to Deborah. Hey, Deborah, what's going on with you? Kiva Thick with it. Again, she's on here again. Hey, how you doing? I'm going through. I got to go to my guy real quick, man. Somebody said Beyonce knows. What did that mean? I don't know what that means. I missed that one. Okay, he said, I can't stand her. Oh, no, we weren't talking about Beyonce. We was talking about Whitney. We was talking about Whitney Williams, Ramon. We was talking about Whitney. I love me some Beyonce. Okay. Yeah, they was talking. Okay, we was all talking about Whitney. Okay, we're not going to get too far into that. Let me get here. Let me go here. Hey, Jackie. Everybody comment. I love y'all. That's right. Hey, stay with us the whole time. What's up, D-Train? What's up? He said, it's an honor to be on this. Thank you. Thank you, sir. I'm honored to have done both shows with you. Yes, sir. D. You was there, man. Thank you so much. Gigolo Jackson, comedian / actor. What's up, Thomas? He said he was checking in. And Thomas, let me call him by his real name, Gigolo Jackson. Good people, love you, brother. And this comment right here, he said, can't pay to see him, said Gigolo Jackson. Top 5 dead or alive on God. Love. Okay, that was a comment. That was a good comment. I ain't play with. Hey, Jig, kiss mama for me too, man. Kiss mama for me. It's all good. Comedian Rick Walk, what's going on with you? D-Train, what's going on with you? T-Mac, my sister, how you doing, sis? It's all good. Thomas Rod said, man, listen, we all comedians. We ain't tripping. You right. I love you too, brother. We all comedians. And everybody got their lane too, Jig. And that's what I love about you. You got your own lane. I seen that you turned that funeral out the other day, man. Rest in peace, cool love. You did your thing. And she said seatbelt because the show is funny and she about to fall out. Okay, got you thick with it. All right. So again, y'all, we doing a great show right here at JustPatrice live with JustPatrice right here on blowradio.com. And my next guest he's ready. He's on right now. This brother, I've done many shows with him. He's funny. He's hilarious. I think he should be pushed up as one of the next, if not the next. Very funny brother from Chicago. He lives in Los Angeles, I think, right now. But this brother is one of the funniest brothers I work with. I'm honored to know him, honored to have him as a friend. None other than the one and only Damn Fool. What's up with you, boss?
What's up, man? How you feeling?
What's happening with you?
Can you hear me?
I'm loving life, man. Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you can hear good?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, well,
I can hear you.
What's going on with you? How you been?
Loving life, man. First of all, thank you for taking time out your day. I see Kobe behind you. I see the great Eddie Murphy behind you. So I love your backdrop.
Yes, sir.
Where you at, man? Tell me where you at.
I'm surrounded by legends in this moment. I'm at the crib, man, in Los Angeles, right in Hollywood. Been out here for a little while now. You know me running back and forth between here and Chicago.
Most definitely. We worked together a long time ago, man. Been knowing you for a minute. You actually won the competition that I went to LA. We was all in the thing. What was it called?
Kraken.
That's when we both met the legend Ronaldo Ray, man. And me, you, and Ronaldo Ray, he pulled us to the side, each of us, and tell everybody, because coming from me, ain't nobody gonna believe me. They don't believe the stories. Tell them what Ronaldo Ray told you about your name. Do you remember that? Remember that conversation?
Okay, I was gonna say which story, because I got a lot of Ronaldo Ray stories.
Right. The one he's telling you about your name.
But he pulled me to the side and he was like, "Listen, young man, you're funny. I want you to know that first off. You're funny, but you're going to have to do something about that name. Ain't nobody going to put damn fool in no damn lights." I was like, okay. I was like, you do realize it's a nigga named Snoop Dogg that is killing the game right now. Along with Cat Williams, who I'm sure real name is Jeremy. I know his mama ain't named him Cat. He looks like a Jeremy.
Hey, and speaking of Cat, he was there.
Right.
You remember that?
I mentioned all the other rich niggas with weird names. Master P. Like, wait, man.
Your name.
Now, much respect. Rest in peace to the great, you know what I'm saying? Like, I listened. I took what he said to heart, and I started going by Kevin Damn Fool Simpson. It was like, man, I've been damn fool for 5 years. I can't just switch up that.
And it's crazy, man, because we did that everything from church. I'm talking about when we do church shows, and it's crazy. We're in the sanctuary. They done moved the pulpit.
I did a show one time for this place. I get the call from my man C-Dog in Atlanta. He said, bro, I got a show, a place called Soul Lounge.
Okay.
Now, when I hear Soul Lounge, I'm thinking this like a spot where they're gonna be playing soul music, like it's gonna be like older people, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, this is gonna be a breeze, easy crowd. Go over here, knock this out, like a bunch of old two-stepping motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I get there, it is a whole church called the Soul Lounge. I said, nigga, I thought y'all meant soul music, not my soul, motherfucker. I didn't know you meant my eternal damnation. Like, that's a lot of pressure. If you don't make these people laugh, you might go to hell, nigga. Like,
hilarious, man, hilarious. Now,
nigga, you had me at the craziest church show I ever been to, though.
What was that?
First of all, we was performing in the pulpit. I was like, this is just weird. And it was the first church I ever seen with their own motorcycle gang, nigga. They was Rough Riders for Jesus or some shit. Man, that shit was the fun. They had real motorcycle jackets and a bunch of motorcycles out there with angel wings on the back. I'm like, man, these niggas are serious.
Oh my God, dog.
Never seen a Christian motorcycle gang before.
Hilarious, bro. Hilarious. It is crazy, man. It's crazy how you can leave a stage, man. You was on tour with some of everybody, tearing up stages all across the world, and then next you know we in a small church doing it for 150 people, and it feels better, if not, you know what I'm saying, that you're doing it for those little crowds of people.
Those little bitty shows, man, it's like the people are right there. It's intimate. It's close. When I do a theater with 10,000 people, nigga, the first nigga that in the first row is 27 feet away from me. I can't feel nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel no energy.
Right?
They laugh all at one time. It's a lot. Don't get me wrong, and you appreciate it. But those intimate shows where people can get right there, they can reach out and grab you. I walk all out in the audience and shit. I sit on a nigga table. I don't give a fuck. I sit down and have one of your chicken tenders. Like, hey man, I'm in this bitch house the other day, right? She gonna tell me.
Damn fool, man. That's what you truly are, man. And you, I'm gonna say this about you too. You original brother. You not Hollywood. A lot of people try to be like, man, why he ain't talk to him? Like, the nigga getting ready to go on stage. Can we have a little bit of motivation time? Like, he needs a little bit of time to get his mind right. If it go on stage, he don't feel like taking no picture right now.
You know what? I am Hollywood, D-Rock. That's why I live in Hollywood. That's why I do Hollywood shit in Hollywood. Because I'm a Hollywood nigga. But I'm not no asshole. That's the difference.
Thank you.
Hollywood. I eat sushi. I wear tight clothes. You know what I'm saying? I act. I'm a Hollywood nigga.
Hollywood.
I'm not an asshole. That's the difference between me and other niggas.
And that's original about you, man. Love that about you, bro. So let me ask you a question, bro. Now, I see a lot of comedians that we work with every day. You do too. And they at the top. And I'm not hating or nothing like that. But what's your point of view on why them and not you? Do you ever think that?
I mean, I'm human. It's natural to think that. But one thing that I've learned about comedy is that what's meant for you, you'll get. It'll come to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's opportunities that you have, and some of those opportunities you get, some of them you don't. You know what I'm saying? But what's for you is for you. And you hear that a lot, and it sounds cliche, but that's real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, things that happen for people, they happen for them because that's what fit them. That's what was put in the universe for them. That's what God had for them. You know what I'm saying? And you have to just do that. Like, I know for a fact that what's for me is coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I realized that real talent can't be denied. So it's like, it's going to come. I just have to take the steps to get there. And like, in my case, I feel, I hate when people ask me, not saying you, but some people be like, damn, I don't understand why you ain't made it. It's like, well, it's whatever you consider making it.
Making it, right.
Some people have they have their own perception of who you should be. I got a friend in Chicago that's mad at me because I'm not rich enough to take care of him. He don't really give a fuck about me. He just like, nigga, why you ain't got everything, so I ain't got to do nothing? I'm like, wait a minute, what kind of question? But I get it, you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, but I'm sorry, brother. This is not just what I got into this for. It's to take care of you and your family, you know what I'm saying? But mine is taken care of, you know what I'm saying? And it's like how you measure success. I consider myself successful, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing comedy for 15 years. I have not had to punch a clock, nobody's job. All my bills are paid, you know what I'm saying? brand new car. You know what I'm saying? Kids is cool. I done put a kid through college. I got one in high school now. You know what I'm saying? Like, life has been good. Comedy has afforded me a lot of things that I probably wouldn't have been able to do. You know what I'm saying? Without it. So therefore, I appreciate it. I love the way I'm at. Now, don't think I'm content.
Right. I got some things. Yeah,
happy. You see how clear my skin is? And shit? I'm happy. But I'm not content. I still got some shit I got to do. But you know what I'm saying? In 15 years, I've been able to live and sustain a lifestyle, take care of myself without working for anybody. And like, I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I am a successful entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? And you know, all you niggas that's waiting, like, well, when you gonna be in some movies? Keep waiting, motherfucker, and you'll see.
And I love the way you said that, man. It was funny, but it was genuine. And I know you was humble enough to say it, brother. You hit it right on point. Yo making it ain't my making it. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with my car. You think I need something else? I'm good. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't understand that. I was this time last year, I was on a cruise, man, a cruise that was paid for because I know how to deliver a joke. I know how to be original. I was on a 4-day cruise, boss. Didn't have to pay for a damn thing, man. They flew me out. You feel what I'm saying? And I paid for nothing, nigga. I made it. I'm good. And a lot of people, when you come back, they're like, oh, so that didn't work out for you?
Yeah, I take woman of my choice on at least 2 to 3 trips a year.
There you go. There you go, bro. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. But listen, man, it's something on you have something original that just started out, I think, less than 5 years ago, where they tell your joke. As you telling your joke, it plays out. Could you please tell everybody where that information is? I don't want you to tell them. I know where it is, but I want you to tell them.
Oh, it's you can watch it on demand on True TV. On demand, it's Laugh Tracks. It's Last Laughs presents Laugh Tracks on True TV. The show is basically they take comedians and we do our jokes on stage in front of a live audience, and they use that as a voiceover or commentary for a live action sketch playing out the video.
Right.
Right. Mine is on, I think, season 2.
Right.
It's a joke about growing up and my mom having a lot of boyfriends. You know what I'm saying? So
don't give it all away, but
yeah, definitely check it out.
Listen, man, I want to say this to you, and I'm not saying it because you're on air. Mm-hmm. One of the funniest I've seen on there thus far. And if they had an award ceremony or anything, you should get it, because that, and it's original. Can't no, and this what I like about the comedians, not only the ones that I'm interviewing today, the comedians that I work with somewhat on the regular. Everybody, you can't steal your joke. They can't steal damn fool, because that's you. If somebody like, nigga, that's damn fool. So what do you want to say about? Give me some a little bit about when you know somebody else doing somebody else's material. Give me a little bit of that.
Here's the thing, man. That's something that's plagued this business for years. You know what I'm saying? And I've had some jokes stolen. I've had some jokes that people have done that are similar to jokes like mine. So therefore now, because this person is more famous or got on TV first, that's their joke. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, when you hear people talking about joke stealing, you never know you never know what's true about it. Like, you never know who came first, the chicken or the fucking egg. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless you was there with the nigga that wrote the joke, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get tired. I've seen niggas watch a nigga do a joke and on stage, as soon as he come off, be like, yeah, I got a joke like that. Yeah, I just saw you taking notes in the back. Get your lying ass out of here. So it's like, I don't even listen to all that no more. Now, it's some shit that you know because it's your friends. You like, oh shit, that's my boy Joe. And this nigga, I know this nigga seen him do it before. But or if like you see a nigga doing some shit you seen on Comic View 20 years ago. Man. But a lot of times you can't tell. Like, some niggas be claiming shit that be stupid. Like, man, this nigga say refrigerator the same way I say refrigerator. Because, you know, I don't say R-E. I just say refrigerator without the re. So he starts saying it like me. Nigga talking about refrigerator this, refrigerator that. You like, nigga, if you don't get the fuck out of my face with this goofball shit.
Why are you talking to me, nigga? Move around, nigga. Why you
fam, the way I say fam. Nigga, everybody say fam the same way. Nigga, it's only 3 fucking letters.
Hey, now that you say that, man, somebody told me a comedian from Chicago stole the way he say goofy. Goof ass nigga. I said, dog, if you don't stop, goof.
Everybody say that shit the same goddamn way, nigga.
Because there's only one way to say it. But when you say it, you're supposed to at least be from Chicago. I know that. I know it came from Chicago. I know that. Don't be crazy.
It's like, and then you get a lot of shit where people you doing a similar character, and it's like now it's this joke stole, like, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody do the little hood rat girl, you know what I'm saying, with the hand. Now I would say Lil Real is one of the first I saw
originals, right?
You know what I'm saying? But everybody doing it now, so it's like at this point, what is it stolen or is it just some shit that hood rat girls do that everybody is imitating? It's like it gets so confusing after a while. You know?
Right. And like it's crazy because I was talking to the owner, a comedy club owner, and he was just going back and forth. I was like, man, was I funny? He was like, man, no, nobody. He's like, everybody was out there laughing. I wasn't listening to your jokes. Like, I can care less. He's like, as long as people laughing, I'm paying you, and you coming back, and stop worrying about other people and what they think. Go out there and be funny tonight. I don't care about tomorrow. Be funny tonight. So that's something I learned. Don't even worry about what people think. And you an original by that, man. You go up, you do your thing. You can give a damn about what somebody think. As long as people out there laughing, you coming back.
If somebody tell me I got some shit that sound like somebody else's, I stop doing it. Because in my mind, like I got enough.
You got so much,
like new shit. Like fuck it, I don't need. It's 2 jokes I stopped doing. I was like, you know what? And they was hilarious. But it's like, hey, you know what? You say that, you heard that, okay. Guess what? I don't need it.
So look, I'm gonna tell you this. I had an argument with a dude, and we was coming back on a flight from wherever we was coming from, somewhere DC, I think. So we on the flight. He's like, yeah, man. So Lil Duval cut his dreads off, man. Think he funny. I was like, Lil Duval ain't never had no dreads. You know, that's what I'm just saying. He thinking you was Lil Duval.
Duval did have dreads.
Yeah, but okay, I believe that now that you say that. I would think about it. You know what he did? He did. He was from Florida.
Like me and that nigga used to get. Well, I don't know if he used to get it.
Right.
I wasn't nobody at the time. I used to always get. Hey man,
did you know Duval?
Oh, the time when you was singing the music. The music
that ain't me.
That ain't me, fam. Don't get the fuck out of here. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I had to bring that up, man, because somebody told me.
But that ain't me. Go get the fuck out of here, man.
He's like, make sure you tell him, man. He could. I said, listen, man. Let me tell you something. I ain't no disrespect to Lil Duval, but I know you funnier than Lil Duval. I done seen it, and you don't care about following nobody. You'll get up first, last. It don't matter.
But you know why I don't though? Because comedy is subjective, man.
Thank you, sir. Say it again.
It's like it's like it ain't really no such thing as funnier than or funny as or.
Thank you.
It's funny, you know what I'm saying? And there's different levels. I guess, but it's like at the same time, everybody has different shit that they like. It's just like just with comedy, period. A motherfucker might go up that you like because you like a certain style of comedy, but this other person might not like that same style as much. They don't think that the person is funny, but this person is hilarious to you because you like that style of comedy. It's something for everybody, you know what I'm saying? So there's no way to really judge that type of shit, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I think Deion Cole told me one of the, like, I tell you a story, right? When I first started doing comedy, Deion was like the most impressive motherfucker in the world to me. So like, I would watch this nigga and like, damn, that nigga cold. So when I would do comedy, like, and he was in the audience, it was like I would make sure that I was doing my best shit because I wanted to impress this nigga. Every time I came off stage and I would ask this nigga, and so how was that? He would just like look at me like and just walk off. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like I did it every time. It was always like I was waiting for this nigga's approval.
You want his approval, right?
And like to the point where I would like overdo shit when I be on stage and I see him in the audience. Now I'm over there doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to. So one time I just went on stage, did my shit, rocked the room, walked off stage and walked out and went to the bar. That nigga walked up to me. He was like, "Now that was a good set." I was like, "What?" He was like, "Cause you didn't need to know whether or not I liked it or not. It was like you knew you had a good set already. You didn't need nobody to validate it for you.
There you go.
You didn't talk to nobody. You got off stage. You walked your ass out here. You got you a drink and you basked in your moment because you know you rocked that bitch.
Hell yeah."
And now we can talk. You know what I'm saying? It was like I understood what he meant. It was like it's like who is this nigga? What do you want? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
nigga, where I know you from? Yeah.
But like one of the things he told me that day, he was like, because I had been talking about who was going up before me that night, and I can't even remember who it was.
Mm-hmm.
That's how crazy it is because it don't even matter.
Right.
But he was like, your time is your time. Your time on that stage is your time. It's nobody else's. It don't matter what happened before you or what's going to happen after you. All you got to worry about is the time that you're up there and then make sure that you deliver. And that's after that, nigga, you couldn't tell me shit. Every night it was like, fuck it. I don't give a fuck who going up first, last, second. When I'm going up. You know what I'm saying?
And that's love, man. That's love. That's what you do. So before you leave, man, I want you to name out some of your greats. And matter of fact, I'm gonna limit you now. I'm gonna limit you. I'm gonna put you on.
You gotta put me on the limit.
Yeah, I gotta put you on the spot. I gotta put you on the limit. They gotta be from Chicago. Give me 5 of your greats from Chicago.
Oh, that is too easy. 5 greats from Chicago.
Chi-Town.
I'm gonna just leave myself out.
Hey, and that's a good thing too, bro, to know that you one of the greats. Yes, sir. I like that.
Chicago, though, my top 5. I'm gonna go with Deion Cole.
Yes, sir.
D. Ray Davis.
Yes, sir.
Lil Rel.
Yes, sir.
Damon Williams.
Ooh. Pause. It ain't no wrong answer. These your 5. Remember, comedy is subjective.
No. And I'm gonna get that 5th slot to the only lady I see stepping into that space, Vanessa Fraction.
Bam.
That's my 5.
Bam.
My 5 is out of Chicago, like excluding myself.
That's that high 5, man. And I'm gonna tell you this too, man. I love the fact that you didn't have to say Bernie Mac. You didn't have to. We know that already. We talking about the people that's on the circuit that's still doing it, that you know that's your top 5. And I love that. I love the way you do that. You stand alone when you do that, brother. Thank you, man. Thank you for what you do. Hey, how can people reach you though? How can people be at you for shows when this Corona get up? Again, you already said they can check you out on True TV. And it's on all platforms. True TV, just look it up. But where else can they catch you? How can people get in contact with you?
Man,
follow you.
On social media, everything is at Damn Fool Is Funny. That's at Damn Fool Is Funny. You see it down there at the bottom of the screen. That's my You can go ahead and tap that.
I got you.
but no, everything is Damn Fool Is Funny. Social media. You can find me there. Also, you can catch me on the Did You Miss Me podcast. Every Tuesday is a new episode. Features myself, Billy Sorrells, and D-Lay. Best storytelling podcast in the fucking world. So just get on there, check it out. You can also get merchandise at DidYouMissMePodcast.com and at DamnFoolIsFunny.com. So that's it. Everything is Damn Fool Is Funny. With website, email.
That's cool.
Everything. You know,
got you. Hey, keep it thick with it. I see you. She put it up already. Look, I'm a matter of fact. This young lady right here, she watched the show. She knows the show. She already put it up for you right there at Damn Fool Is Funny. And it's at damnfooljustfunny.com. So make sure you keep doing what you're doing. He out in LA, everybody. So yeah, it's legal out there.
From Chicago.
From Chi-Town out in LA.
Don't forget that.
They was talking about what you smoking on. I said, man,
I'm smoking on some of Cali's finest cook. You know what I'm saying? I got over here. I was like, I hope this ain't the Christian network. Hey man, they told me it was legal. I still be sneaking to my car with it though when I leave the store. I still put it in my drawers and then throw it in the glove, lock it. I be like, what the fuck am I doing all this for?
Because it's legal. Hey man, I love you, brother. Can't wait to work with you again. Stay safe and keep doing what you're doing, man. You need me, call me, and I'm gonna do the same. Okay.
You too, bro. Be safe.
Thank you, man. Thank you, man. All right, man. Just in case y'all didn't know, that was Damn Fool, and he is a damn fool. That man is funny as heck. Again, back to my topic. The reason why I have these people on here is simply to know why is he not next? Why is he not next? Why am I not next? Who puts the people next? Why is it the way it is? And it's cool. I ain't tripping. Like he said, when it's our time, it's our time. Marlon said the same thing. And when it's your time, you shine when it's your time. So I love that in you. I'm gonna go back on some comments and just make sure everybody into it. Again, Kiva Thick with it. I gotta give her something special, Patrice. She is just on top of things before just assisting when ain't nobody even said nothing. She just jumped to it and do her thing. Comedian I want to give a shout out to, comedian Rick Walk right here from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. He lives over in Phoenix now. He's in Arizona. He said, I'm not a comedian. I'm a businessman that does comedy. Man, you a comedian, Rick Walk. If you put comedian in front of your name, you a comedian, brother. And thank you for doing what you do too, man. Very funny, brother. Just again, that is comedian Rick Walk. I'll make sure I get a chance to interview him at a later time. If I ever come back on live with JustPatrice, it's all good. No, I'm just saying this is a wonderful platform. Again, Patrice, thank you, thank Homer, and thank you all for listening, because this is like a bonus for me. This is a bonus for me. I'm loving it. D Train, what's up with you? I said original funny man, most definitely. Tequiva Thick with it said, welcome, damn fool. Most definitely, most definitely. Who's that? Mallory. Hey, Mallory, how you doing? Yep, I know damn fool, one of your favorites. Is all good. Jesus rise to hell. Jesus got rise to hell. Really? That what we doing? Stick with it. James Hall. Any advice for upcoming comedian? Upcoming comedian D-Rock or damn fool. James, man, just be original. Just be original. Don't be scared to get on stage, man. I wish I would have seen it earlier. I would have asked damn fool, but pretty much I'm pretty sure he'll say the same thing. Be original. Be ready to get on anybody's stage. Be funny. And don't don't do what everybody else do. I guess that's be original. And just don't be scared to get on anybody's stage, man. Get on stage, do your time, come down, and be funnier next time. You always can be funnier, man. That's my advice. And just keep doing what you're doing, man. Document things down. Keep your blinders on. Don't worry about things you've done already. Worry about things you're getting ready to do. And that's something I want to tell you, James. You funny anyway, bro. You funny anyway. It's all good. And just because you funny don't mean you're a comedian. I got to say that too. But keep doing what you're doing, man. And, don't burn bridges. Don't click up. I can tell you a whole bunch of stuff. We'll talk later. But the main thing is, man, be original. Be original and don't be scared to get on anybody's stage. I'm going to tell you that. Do your time and get down. Take advantage of that. All right. She said, this shit is golden. Thank you. Thank you, Ms. Thick with it. D-Train said, it's funny as fuck. Thank you so much. Tan said, for real. It's all good. Sabrina said, hey, Sabrina. Everybody in Arizona. I tell you that. I was talking to a teacher today. She was like, I need some boxes. I'm like, box? I'm moving to Arizona. I'm like, goodness gracious. Everybody going to Arizona, but it's all good. Sharon Evans, what's up? Hey, back at you. Comedian Rick Walk said, it is the delivery. Yes, it is. Is most definitely the delivery. Right, that's funny as hell. Was laughing the other day. Yep, and I'm pretty sure she was talking about damn fool. And again, y'all, please go to that. I think it's one of the funniest things on True TV. They do that, and just look up damn fool. You'll see it, and tell me what you think. Go to my page and post it. Post to your page. Tell people what's going on. Ms. Mason said, that's what I said about Chastity Washington. That's what I said about Chastity Washington all the time, but I do understand all God's timings. Yes, it is. And Chastity is funny as ever. Always been funny. Always been funny. That's my sister in comedy. And that young lady, she's blessed. I'm telling you. Marlon Hill still logged in, said be prepared. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Know what that is. It's all good. I'm sorry. He said be prepared. So I'm pretty sure he was giving you advice, Hill. He was giving you a heads up. He said be prepared. That's some good advice too. Be prepared. James Hall. Marlon said be prepared. Okay. All right. He said, bro, let me go ahead and pull this up. Comedian Rick Rock said, bro, does Marlon Hill have a comedy club? Is open right now in Milwaukee? Yes, he does. He does have a comedy club here in Milwaukee. The location, you have to go on his website, which is standupmarlon.com. It's a secret location. And that's because of the ticket sales are limited, and especially because of the coronavirus. So, yes, he does have a comedy pub. It's a comedy pub, P-U-B, here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So make sure you go ahead and do that. So I have to say, when it's your time to shine, is you, boo-boo. Our Father gives us, go ahead and pull that up. Our Father gives us what we need at the time that heals and can do blessing. Yep, the talent. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely, Miss Thick with it. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Somebody said, D-Rock, what's up, Mileage? What's going on with you? Milwaukee got some good comedians. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. And I will start naming them, but if I forget one, then one gonna get mad. So I'm not gonna do that. But yes, we do have a bunch of comedians, and we not only comedians, we got funny comedians. We got some funny comedians here in the city, and I can't wait for us to get off this corona, because we got a bunch of things coming up. I'm serious. We lining some things up. He said, I've done shows for both of y'all. D-Train. That's right, man. You the DJ boss. You always come through at the right time, and your timing is like you a comic, man, because as soon as we say something, we do it. Comedian Rick Walk said, no, I was asking, was he the only person with one? Yes, right now, that's the only person I know that has a comedy club comedy pub here in Milwaukee. It's another one that's getting ready to open up, Rick. That's here in Milwaukee. I don't know exactly who's doing that, but I do have something up my sleeve, up Keep a Smile on Your Face sleeve, up blowradio.com sleeve, up JustPatrice sleeve. We got something coming real soon. So that's all I'm gonna tell you, Rick Watt. So keep yourself available, always be prepared. Give a shout out real quick to Lou Red. What's up with you? What's up with you, boss? What's happening? So real quick, I do have other comedians getting ready to come on. Want to let y'all know the topic of the day again is why Whitney, what's her name? Whitney Williams. Why her? Wendy. Is her name Wendy? Wendy, like the burger place. Wendy Williams. Why her? Like, she trash talking everybody. I was just watching the show this morning. I ain't see like not a, just because it's called Hot Topics. I think our first 5 minutes or 10 minutes of the show is called Hot Topics. And the hot topic she had was negative on everybody. Like, dang, they pay her to do negativity about us. You know what I'm saying? It was a couple Caucasians on there, and it's not a black or white thing, but if I ever got an opportunity to do a show, I'm not going to be trying to trash talk somebody else unless they coming at me. You know what I mean? That's just, I don't know. Somebody get paid to do negativity, I guess you would do it. But anyway, I'm getting ready to take a small break. Real quick, we're going to take a water break. We're going to play some music. I'm going to sit back and relax. We're going to make sure the second part of this show is getting ready to happen. It's 2:15, 15 after the hour, right here on Live with JustPatrice, right here on blowradio.com. I'm your host, D-Rock, for right now, and we'll be right back. So stay right there. Don't go nowhere. Just stay right there. All right. And don't stop talking? Oh, okay. You right. This ain't it? Huh? My fault. You right. There you go, y'all.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
I done seen a lot of face it. Ain't nothing like my hood, no, you can't replace it. My city hustle hard, no, you can't mistake it. It's not what haters saying, but what we make it. And I've been around the world and I'm back because something is wrong. Ain't no place like home. In the air, feel it in the air. Ain't no place like home. Been around the world and I'm back because something was wrong. Ain't no place like home. In the air, feel it in the air. Ain't no place like home.
Been around the world, state to state, pushing tapes, but ain't nothing like coming back to the block to see a familiar face, familiar snakes, putting down them same moves, and every lick that he done been on and came through. Grew up here, got drunk and grew up here. Milwaukee County, yeah, grew up here. We flew up here in the early 80s, copped the Mercedes. Found me a woman that started making babies. Now my seeds to breathe the air that I breathe. The same blood that I bleed, share the wealth that I've achieved. Leave the city to do a show in one of them big old domes. It's song. But it ain't no place like home. Like my hood, no, you can't replace it. You hustle hard, no, you can't mistake it. It's not what haters saying, but what we make it. And I've been around the world and I'm back because something was wrong. Ain't no place like home. In the air, feel it in the air. Ain't no place like home. Barbecues on the weekend. Spark up the grill and some of that good in the hood that weekend. Blending with Cardi with the coat. He who hardly ever spoke and caught a buzz and now he's partying with floats. Then broke that area in my area. I know it's small, it's just about everywhere you go, but it's plenty players here. It's like wear them up here, package them up, get them gone. Flipper up in the whipper dog and send them home. Then we in Rome, Germany, in Canada. The female in the water years ago, she's still standing there with her hand in there, lighting up your dome. Been around the world before, but it ain't no place like home. Something is wrong. Ain't no place like home. In the air, feel it in the air. Ain't no place like home. Been around the world and I'm back because something was wrong. Ain't no place like home. In the air, feel it in the air. Ain't no place like home. I'm trying to tell it to the prison system. We miss them. Moms and pops ain't got some journalism. Filling that void with a shot of something strong. I know the gun gon' be gone, but I swear to God, I wish they'd come home. Homes for the soldiers overseas that overbleed. They dying by the thousands, I think it's over 3. We need hope and peace. And a leader that can lead us for something real instead of fighting over greed. Over cheese. Lives are being took. The man is lying, he's a crook and he's dying by the book. Look for some change and get him gone and holler so long. We gon' do this for the hood, y'all. Cause it ain't no place like home.
Wanna be who she wanna be. I just wanna be who I'm gonna be. Yeah. Oh, you cold. Oh, you fly. Just keep your job, don't let it end in a drive-by. You out here in the nights when you used to be a shy guy. Dripping with that sauce like little baby till it's night. I'm let this kill you in the streets to try to build you. Put a price tag on your head, take some big shots, Chauncey Bill. A good boy acting little vicious, and the white folks get suspicious. When they put you in the system, you can get it out your system. I got missing summers for years. They put their mamas in tears. They out here grinding, but it's grinding my kids. I'm out here crying for my brothers while I'm minding my biz. They don't know what shining is. They don't know what time it is. But you can be free if you want to. Be kings and be queens if you want to. It's your life, it's alright. Let your love be your light. Don't let nobody tell you nothing about you.
There are times when you need someone.
Yeah.
I will be by your side. There is a light that shines special for me. Ain't nobody stop me from being you. You got the world in your head. Don't let the people stop you when they tear you down. Shake the haters off, it's up to you to turn it down.
Yeah. Turn it down. Y'all gon' have to burn it down. We gon' pass this purple round. Fight for something worth it now. Our people got a purpose, no more hiding behind the curtains now. We can see we focus now. We coming up, y'all focus down.
Just let your love be alive.
Pass this hope around.
Cause what you are holding inside is all the possibilities that you can be. And everything is real as long as you can dream. Ooh.
She just wanna be who she wanna be. Oh. Sing it.
There are times when you need someone. I will be by your side.
There is a light that shines special for you when we go.
You can be free if you want to. Be kings and be queens if you want to.
It's your life, it's alright. Let your love be your light. Don't let nobody tell you nothing about you.
You can be free if you want.
You can be free if you want.
Be kings and be queens if you want.
Oh yeah.
It's your life, it's alright. Let your love be alive.
Don't let nobody tell you nothing about you. I just wanna be who I'm gonna be. Yeah.
What's up? What's up? Welcome back right here with Live with JustPatrice right here on blowradio.com. No, I'm not Patrice. I'm D-Rock. And I'm sitting in for my sister who needs a well-deserved break. And I'm honored to be here today to do this. And today's show is brought to you by JPA Elevated, y'all. And she got everything. So go to the website again, jpelevated.com. That's elevated, EVEVATED.com. I messed that all up. Okay, so I tell you what, I know what I'm finna do though. I'm gonna go to these banners. And I know it's on here one somewhere. Are we gonna make one on here? JPA Elevated. Right. JPA Elevated.com. All right. So go to it. I'm gonna make a banner just to make sure y'all know it. Also go to keepasmileonyourface.com. Keepasmileonyourface.com. That's KASOYF.com. Make sure y'all go to that and see what you see. And give me some, I want some actual feedback from the website. You know, tell me what you think. I'll make sure I'm getting this right as I'm going. And just a big shout out to everybody that's already logged on. Get ready to read some comments and give some shout outs to some people that's on here as well. Give a shout out to my family down in Arkansas, Pine Bluff. Hey, that's right, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in, and thank y'all for being a part of not only my career but my life. So when I'm doing comedy, I'm telling y'all right now, it's simply because y'all make me funny. Okay, all right. Just let you know right there. Is that it? I think that's it. I know I got one of them right. Hurry up. Look at it. Because if it ain't it, I need to change it. So it's all good. We're right here on Live with JustPatrice. That's wrong. Oh, okay. Matter of fact, I'm taking it off. I'm gonna take it off before she come in here, because if it's wrong, then she can't be mad. But I'm right here live with JustPatrice on blowradio.com. Live with JustPatrice on blowradio.com. Make sure you know what's going on. So go ahead, go to the websites right there. They're right there. Go to the websites. Tell us what you think. And it's also sponsored by blowradio.com. This is blowradio.com. And she just told me, y'all, this is the first YouTube show on, and it's me live with JustPatrice. That's right. I'm loving it, y'all. I'm having a good time. Just let y'all know, gotta give a big shout out to my peoples out here. Patrice don't like them, but I love them. these masks right here. See this one, man? This mask right here is the bomb. People get in your face, you put that on them, tell them bag on up, and it's a 10 on it. So I don't even know who you are. And then if you she did it. She's Charlie P's daughter. And she did this one too. This is for all the beautiful people. These are all the beautiful people right here. See the beautiful people? Beautiful people wear the clear one, and then the ugly people wear the one with the shade. And then she's making my own special one too. I can't tell y'all what that is, but when y'all see me with it on, it's gonna be off the chain. So those are out doing their thing. And you got to go to my website though. You got to go to my website or to my Facebook page in order to get the information to get you one. All right, because once you put them and look how let me let y'all see what it look like. Look at the little designs on the end. See there? It's designer. Got a headband. It's got a band where you can latch it on. Patrice got on one now. Look, now she liking it. She looks scary because she's just standing there with it. But it's all good. I like it. I love it. And it can go up. She said it look like an army man. But I love it, y'all. And we need them. We need something like this. And it's black owned, and it's a woman. It's a young lady. She doing her thing. So, hey, they out here. I told her I was going to have them on the show. I told her I was going to have them on the video set that I was on this week. But I got to the video set late, and they did a rap already. You know, shouts out to my boy from the Hampton House. He know what I'm talking about. You already know what I'm talking about. One of my favorite artists, Audie Mack. Doing this thing. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're out here. I'm waiting on my guests to call in. And while I'm waiting on my guests to call in, why don't I go to my comments and talk to some of the people that's been logged on the entire time? What's up? Stephen Big Blue, what's up with you? How you doing? Those are nice. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Steve. Tiffany, she said, I'm doing good. Thank you, Tiffany, guy. Thank you. And coming from you, because you're a critic, coming from you, I feel a lot better about my life right now. Really, I'm not joking. If you say I'm doing good, I feel a lot better about it. Keep it thick with it. Said D-Rock, keep a smile on her face. Don't get it twisted. We still the team Pine Bluff. What? That's why you so smooth. Because you from Pine Bluff too? Kiva, we probably cousins. I hope we ain't, but I know we probably are. Okay. And then look at her. Look. I say I say a website. Look, she types it in. Both are doing their thing. She look at her, just doing the thing. You will not be disappointed. This girl is off the chain. You wait, Keith. I got something for you. Hometown talent. She said, "What's up?" Most definitely. Now, Sabrina said, "Who's next? Who's the next guest on your show?" You are. You my next guest on the show. No, I'm just kidding. I'm the next guest on the show. I can't tell you who it is. See, this is something about. Let me let y'all on some insight real quick. Take that down. All right. I'm gonna let y'all know a little insight real quick. Sometimes you can't tell people everything because if they don't call, then what do? You feel what I'm saying? That's why sometimes on a flyer it say comedian subject to change. Like it might change. So I just know it's going to be a great show. It's going to be a great show. It's been a great show already. We already had two legends on here. The one and only Damn Fool. Y'all go check his stuff out. I'm telling you, as soon as the show is over, go check it out. Funny, hilarious. This boy is doing things all around the country. He won a competition we was in LA called Kraken. And man, Cat Williams was standing to the side like, dude, funny as hell. He was saying it the whole time. We was going back and forth. Little Rail was on the show with us. I mean, off the chain. So trust me, that brother's funny. And then the one and only Marlon Hill, this brother can take 5 minutes and stretch it and do his thing. He does Obama better than Obama. That's all I'm gonna say. He does Obama better than Obama to me. This dude is hilarious. And then he got comedy with a point. I'm learning from all these cats. You know what I'm saying? I'm good too. I ain't down and playing myself. I'm good too. But I'm just letting you know. Oh, just in case you want to call in. You got to call in. You want comments. You want to talk about something. Let's talk about it. I tried to get the last 30 minutes of the show to you. So if you got any comments, concerns, or you can call in and say, man, I don't like you. I don't like your show. I don't like nothing you do. We give you that. I give you that opportunity. Patrice won't, because she ain't got time for that garbage. But I love garbage sometimes. You do? You do? Okay, I got you. So Patrice says she do it too. You know, so next week, just to let y'all know, next week she's back on, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, she's back on next week. She got her topics already lined up. She's back on. She's healing very well, and she's looking good. So she's ready to get back on, and I'm gonna be here to support her whether she need me or not. So it's all good. You can call in right now for your comments or welcome. You're welcome. The number is 414-885-4739. That's 885-4739. Again, 414 is the area code. 885-4739. You can call in, and if you got any comments or concerns, I got you. And it's all good. Thank you for supporting too. Just thank you for being who you are and doing what you're doing. Still waiting on my guests to call in. Oh, I know what I want to talk about real quick. Let me get rid of all this stuff. I got too much stuff up here, D-Rock. Too much stuff. Take this stuff down. Okay. And then let me go into my little personal moment real quick. All right. Let y'all know something real quick. It's a lot of people out here got a lot of negative things to say about everybody else. And I get it. You know, some people ain't blessed to be positive all the time because there's so much negative going on in your life. So all you do is feel negative, and you got to get negative to somebody else. But I've been watching this Black Lives Matter thing. I support it. Yes, Black lives do matter. I'm gonna say that again. Black lives do matter. It do. Real talk. But I saw somebody on TV yesterday, and he stated some facts that kind of opened my eyes to some things that I really don't pay attention to. I'm ignorant to a lot of stuff on purpose because it I get sentimental at times. You know what I'm saying? It hurts that you got to go to somebody's funeral. It hurts that you got to go talk to a family that just lost somebody else because of black on black violence. Okay. Didn't want to get this serious this quick, but I do want to say it because I don't want to forget. I don't want our time to run out, which we got plenty of time, but I want to make sure I hit these points. Sheriff Clark, the former sheriff of Milwaukee County, he got on TV yesterday and he stated some facts that just made sense. I don't know if you've seen it or not, but I want to recap. Homer was talking about it yesterday on his show, and I want to make sure I get the opportunity to give my little point of view. This is only my point of view. When Sheriff Clark was speaking those facts, I didn't want to hear it, but they're facts. Did you know that the police department only shot nine black people last year? 9. Milwaukee Police Department. Sorry about that. Milwaukee Police Department only fatally shot 9 black people last year. They also shot, and I want to make sure I'm right, I think he said 19 or 21 white people. Milwaukee Police Department shot 19 whites, fatally killed them, and only shot 9 blacks. Now, 9 blacks that man, it's tragic. 9 families are destroyed. But guess how many black on black people killed each other? And we out here talking about defund the police. Yeah, really? Really? Okay, look, let me tell you something. That's funny to me because I'm a comedian. I think of things different. And I seen that commercial that Trump put out. And no, I'm not a Trump supporter. I'm a Republican, but I'm not a Trump reporter. I don't like Trump. But why is it this dude put out one of the commercials that really caught my eye, caught my ear? You call in and say you got raped, they tell you to push 1. You'll be directed to a different operator. Somebody broke in your house, push 2. Somebody just murdered somebody, push 3. What if that was reality? If you're talking about defunding the police department, that's what's going to end up. That's reality. That could happen. Somebody just broke in your mama's house. Who you going to call if you defund the police? Ray now? Guess what? Ray them the one broke in your house. And I very seldom use this word, but I'm going to say, nigga, wake up. And when I say nigga, let me let y'all know something right now. I said I'm gonna put it on a t-shirt. I'm gonna wear it myself. Nigga do not mean black. Nigga do not mean black. It don't mean black. Not to me. It don't. Not to me. Because I know some nigga Arabs that live around the corner from my mama's house that sell single cigarettes. These niggas need to be shut down. I know a white nigga that took a black marker and wrote some stuff on my mama's fence. That was a white nigga that did that. So I know some Hmong niggas. These Hmong niggas sell weed. So nigga don't mean black. But I'm so tired of these niggas thinking we don't see who they are. And I'm going to stop saying I'm one of them. No, I'm not. I don't act like that. I'm not better than them. They're not better than me. I'm different. But come on, y'all. Defund the police? Are you for real? And now we got people don't want to, you tell us, no, that ain't the way you supposed to pull a nigga over. Really? Yes, you do. That's the way he's supposed to be pulled over. He just ran 2 stop signs. He's zigzagging in and out of traffic. The plates on the car don't match the car. He almost hit somebody. And you want us to pull him over like we got some sense? No, you pull him over like, nigga, don't do this again. I told you to put your hands up. But you want to still be fiddle-faddling around because you're trying to hide the blunt? Or hide the gun? Nigga, please. Ain't nobody trying to hear that. So defund the police, I ain't voting for it. Now, it was one thing that Mr. Clark said, Sheriff Clark, and I didn't agree with it, was he saying since the Milwaukee Public Schools are failing, take money from them. Hold on, boss. Hold on now. Oh. Wait a minute. Now, I don't agree with a lot of money that's being misused in any organization. I'm not just talking about Milwaukee Police Department. I'm not talking about Milwaukee Public Schools. I'm talking about a lot of mis funds used out here for a lot of things. But don't take the money away from the kids. Now, I do agree we have to come up with some other way to educate us. I think education hasn't been altered in over 80 years. Over 80 years. It hasn't changed. It's been a desk. It's been 30 desks in the classroom, one instructor. The instructor tell you what they think, what they know, and then that's it, pretty much. But then they go to college and do the same thing. You listen to one professor, and it's 50, 60 people in the classroom. And you listen, and they debate a little bit, and then you go home. That hasn't changed in over 80 years. So now we've been forced to change where students have to think on their own sometimes. Sometimes their computer that's sitting in front of them, they got to figure that out sometimes. And yes, some students do need one-on-one help. I get it. Yes, all of my sons need one-on-one help sometimes. But sometimes they got to figure it out for themselves. I think we still need to start learning how to balance a checkbook. My son just graduated from high school and don't know how to balance a checkbook. That's my job. I'm supposed to teach him that, right? Okay. I'll teach him, but what was he learning in school though? Oh, that's his fault. I get it. I get both ends because I'm in the school system. I get it. Some kids do not pay attention. But they don't pay attention because does that really matter? The history lesson that you're teaching them, is that really history or is that his story? Muhib Dyer? Is that his story? Because I was told who found the United States of America? Who? Who found him? Who? Really? Christopher Columbus found it? Really? You're the founder. How did you find something and it was already here? Then you came here and there was people here. That means it was here already. That's like I come over to your house and I say, hey, man, I just found your backyard. Nigga, it was here. What you mean? My backyard was already here, but I just found it though, because I was lost and now I found it. That's what happened. So I understand that sometimes we overthink and underthink and don't really know all the answers, and I don't know all the answers. I don't. But I do know that it's some things that students should learn before they come out of high school and you call themselves graduating. That's just me. Let me go to some of the comments. Like I said, it's not just about me talking. It's just about you as well. If you want to call in, you know what to do. Go ahead and call that number. Let me pop that again, just in case you want to call in to the show. That's 414-885-4739. Sorry, I went on a little rant there, y'all. Sometimes I care a little bit too much. That's one of my faults. That's one of my downfalls. I care a little bit too much. But if you want to call in, you're welcome. 885-4739. Whether you agree with me or not, man, let's figure this out. Let's talk. Let's get it in and let's find out, why is he or she on top? Why did you pick that person to do what they're doing? That's something I want to talk about too. That was my thing for the day. So let me go down to I always start from the bottom comment, then I work my way back up. Muhib Dyer, that's my dude right there. Right there. That's a very talented brother, Muhib Dyer. I love you back, brother. You know I love you. But I learned that watching this brother, man. We went on tour together. He took me on tour with him, man, and saved a lot of my life. I'm gonna let you know that too, bro. You know I told you. And this brother, he breaks down stuff, man, that just opened my eyes to a lot of things, man. So Muhib Dyer, you're a blessing. Why they don't know about you, Mu? Why the whole world don't know about you? They do, but they you need to be talking. You need to be talking to the governors and Mr. Orange Man. Let Orange Man know what to do with all his money. You'll tell him what to do. You and Kwa, y'all got answers, man. Y'all got answers, and y'all speak it up. So I'm gonna get you in that. Steve, what's up, man? Steven said nothing wrong with caring. It is sometimes though, Steve. If you care too much sometimes, man, it kind of delays actions. So thank you, brother, but it's all good. He said, speaking facts, thank you so much. But stick with it. That's her comment. She said, when we say defend, what are we talking about? Completely defend them. The issues about the police. Not catch the handle in the period. We have to be careful. We have to be careful when we say defend. We hate actually choosing the words because it creates the wrong negative and jumps out of division. I got you. I get you. You're absolutely right. Well, I was basically just talking about stick with it. I went on a rant too, so I might have said some stuff that probably came from my brain, charged to my brain, not my heart. But when they talking about taking money from the police and come on now, really, I mean, I get it. There's some things that, I think Homer said it, and I listen to Blow Radio, who's my big brother. I listen to him. Like when some of these officers do something that's really not their job, and they go over and about, take their money from them for a little while. Take their pension. Take their pension and put that to something else. But defunding them and we don't need them. Come on now. And that's something that I've been hearing over the airs lately, man. And every time somebody put it up, and I get it. The press will do that. Media will do that. Media throw it up and make it seem something else, seem like it's something else. But I've heard them say it out their mouth. Some people that's marching in the marches. Yeah, defund the police. That's right. We don't need the police, nigga. Okay, nigga. Watch what you say. This is 100. She said these. What's this? Dana. She said D-Rock. These kids can't even fill out an application. The ones I get from 18 to 24 years old. Hey, there it is right there. There it is right there. But I'm gonna say this too, and I love my son. He know I'm gonna talk about him. I went to go pick my son up for an interview, and it was McDonald's. And I was like, okay, man, go put on your button up. He was like, button up? It's too hot. I'm like, boy, you better go put on a button up. Dad, it's too hot. I ain't feeling. I said, okay, all right. This brother walked in there in a beater, hair nappy, everything. Came out, got back in the car. I was like, see there, I told you we ain't gonna get no job. He was like, huh? I got the job. I'm supposed to go get my uniform. They told me to go get my uniform. I said, what? How you get a job in a beater? But you know what it is, though, right? They're lowering standards, and then they saying, hey, if this little brother say he'll come to work every day, he ain't got no record, and I don't care what he got on, he can come pass up these fries. And that's what happened. He's passing out fries. And I'm not mad. I'm glad he was getting his little paycheck. I was upset though. I'm looking like, boy, where your money at? Oh, I bought some shoes. Some shoes? You go pay your phone bill. Again, Muhib, love you, brother. You already know. Jacqueline Walton. Let me pull her up real quick. She said, defend the police until it's your family or your family being affected. Okay. But I'm going to tell you this. I get what you're saying. I'm defending the police because of the facts. I get pulled over a lot. I ain't gonna lie to you. I get pulled over. But I have yet to try to disrespect the officer. And I listen to me all the way through, Miss Jacqueline, if you don't mind. And if you want to, you can call. And I'm not the answer to all the questions. I'm not. But I do want to say this. When they were shooting outside of my mama's house and that bullet came in and it hit her flower stand, we called the police department because we knew it wasn't them that did it. And they came in and found out who did it. And the person was arrested, ended up being arrested. It took a while, but it ended up being arrested. And I'm pretty sure he out by now because it was a while ago. But he was charged with reckless endangerment. And I'm thankful to God that the bullet didn't hit my mom because I would have probably been incarcerated or dead by now trying to look for dude, be honest. But what I am trying to say is I'm not defending the police. I'm just letting you know that all police aren't bad. All police aren't bad. And we always get to the point where we think it's the police department all the time. But like I said, put yourself in a police officer's uniform, put yourself in police officer's shoes, put yourself in that car, and you have to pull somebody over that the plates don't match the car and something don't look right. And you got the light on them and you asking them to be still and they still fidgeting around and you thinking about going home to your family and you got your hand on your gun and you know what's going to be put in that situation and then see what's up. Now, I've never been a police officer, but I'm a security aide at MPS. And when we ask them to do something, we're asking them for their safety as well as ours. So I got a call and I'm going to go to that call and find out exactly what's up. But hopefully, Jacqueline, I hope you understand. I'm not defending the police if they did something wrong. If they do something wrong, off with their head. But if they don't, then, I mean, come on, what we doing? All right. So please call and speak up. Thank you for calling in to JustPatrice Live right here on blowradio.com. I'm hosting right now. My name is D-Rock, and who am I speaking with?
This just may be your cousin, for real, for real.
My real for real? Is this Miss Thick with it?
It is, no doubt.
What's happening with you, sister?
Hey, Sugar, you are doing an excellent job. Thank you so very much for just being you, first of all.
Oh, wow. No problem. Thank you. And girl, I'm saying, like, I look up and you did things that I ain't even asked you to do when I needed it, and you got my back. So thank you so much.
Teamwork.
So what's
Teamwork.
up? Right. Teamwork make the dream work.
That's right.
So talk to me. What's up?
Baby. So I just want to talk about this word defund the police. And how overrated that commercial that Trump is actually running. 5 days for and 6 days for this, that, and the third. Let's be bluntly clear. When we say defund the police, we don't mean stop paying them, stop giving them money to do what they do. There are things that they are just not capable of handling. And if you want to be honest, that's on every job. You can't do, one person at a job cannot do everything up under the scope of their position. There are different departments to do different things. They can't handle when calls come out about a person that's mentally ill. They go over there and beat the dog shit out of them versus somebody that knows how to handle people with mental illnesses. You understand what I'm saying?
I agree.
So when we fund, we mean defund to aid and assist them with shit they can't handle. They're not capable of handling CPS issues. They'll go there and just snatch the fucking child from the mom and say, oh, your house is nasty, versus somebody coming in and actually speaking to them and making them understand what it is, why, blah, 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 blah. That's it. That's all. So when we take that defund and we run to the moon with it, come on now. Are you really thinking? We need police. And if you sitting up here saying that we don't, you stupid as fuck. I mean, let's just keep it real. You dumb as shit. But there are issues that they are not capable of handling because they have not been trained in those areas. You can speak to any police officer, they'll tell you. I have cops that are family members. They'll tell you they don't, that's not what they do. They are strictly to come on the scene to defuse the situation.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't trying to talk to you and have a, hey, boo-boo, calm down. That's not what they're trained to do. So stop taking the word defund. And once again, I hate they use that because it's creating division and it's just leaving shit at a broad spectrum of shit to choose and let somebody, for folks to go off on the rim. You know, goddamn well, somebody get raped, ain't nobody gonna wait 5 days for a phone call.
Right.
Come on.
Right.
Let's be honest.
I got you. And I agree with you. And I agree with you too. And thank you for your comment. Thank you for calling in, and thank you for explaining that. Because a lot of people don't understand. A lot of people do, and I get what you saying that they're overblowing the reality and just trying to get Trump back in office, which we ain't gonna let happen. I know that because we gonna get out and vote. I know that. But on the other hand, they do need help. The police department do need help. Yeah. And who do we call before we call the police? You know what I'm saying? Like you said, when CPS get there, CPS knows this child got to go somewhere. You don't need to call the police right away. Maybe CPS can handle this without the police department. Because in some police, they're going to take 2 or 3 hours to get there, and that child need to be moved right away and blah, blah, blah. So I get everything you saying, and thank you for your comment, and I will vote for you. I mean, I think you need to be hired for that position.
I ain't fooling with your people. Hell to the norm.
Oh, they my people now. They just my people,
yes,
really.
Yes. And one more thing, the
yes.
David Clark thing. Now, let's be honest. He cool as shit. Now, he is. But he was speaking straight facts.
Wasn't he?
Some of that, there's some of that. As far as, the folks ain't family like it used to be. Folks ain't hollering at they folks.
There you go.
So we don't get, like Homer said, we don't get to turn away from the fuck shit that's taking place. We don't get to turn away from that. But when you know you got a mouse in your house and they leaving shit everywhere, you got a fucking mouse in your house. Handle it.
There you go. You're absolutely right. And
I'm out of here.
Yeah, it's a lot of things I don't agree with Clark. I wish, and I know his situation is different from everybody else's. I wish, and I told Homer this, I wish his speech could have been given to Barack Obama. Barack Obama would have said what David Clark said. I think it would have been delivered a little different. I think we would have probably looked at it a little more like, oh, for real?
Delivery is everything, and it matters from who it's coming from.
Right.
Because if you don't respect a motherfucker, it don't matter if he's telling the truth
or
all
not.
The way to the highest
there
power.
You go.
You're going to be like, fuck him.
But thank you so much.
That's what I said.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I wouldn't even go listen to him at first. And then I think I couldn't find my remote or something like that. And he hit a good point. So I listened to one point, listened to the next one. So it was all good. But thank you for breaking that down about defunding the police, because that's not exactly what's on. But thank you for doing what you're doing. I love you. Can't wait to take you out to eat because we owe you.
Ow! Hey.
We got you. Thank you so much for being you, huh? All right.
All right.
All right, huh? Bye-bye. Yeah, that was Miss Thick with it. She ended up being arrested. It took a while, but ended up being arrested. Let me see. Let me do that. All right. I need to get you another one of these too. But yeah, so we love what we do. I love our people, the ones that act right and do what they supposed to do, the ones that cut their grass and do what they supposed to do is all good. So who was this said a broken clock is right twice a day. Yeah, I do get that. I do get that. I do get that. I get it. Huh? Okay. He said no. Okay. Okay, cool. Cool. You can't eat it. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah. Well, I mean, my guests, they out in LA. I got guests coming all the way from LA. So they getting tied up and I thought you said my time and all this other stuff. But it's all good. It's all good. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it happen. And we're gonna get to some other things. I did have a plan B. So always gotta have a plan B. So I wanted to talk to you all about what are you doing to make things better? What are you doing? What are you doing to make things better? A lot of times, and we only got an hour left, so bear with me, people. What are you doing to make things better? And I get it. A lot of people wait for people to talk about it. I'm not a meeting type person. A lot of people want to meet. Well, hey, D-Rock, let's have a meeting about how. Nah, bro, just tell me what we get ready to do. Tell me what we get ready to do. A friend of mine, we're getting ready to shoot some footage. I don't let everything out the bag. That's why I'm pausing on a lot of stuff. I don't want to let too much out of the bag. But it's some things we're getting ready to put on YouTube. And he wanted to sit down and meet first. And then we having a meeting about when we're going to shoot it. I'm like, boss, why don't we just find out when we're going to shoot it? And then that day, that morning, let's do it. He's like, oh, D, but we need some preparation time. Dog, listen, I'm not telling you I'm the best. I'm not telling you that I know what you're talking about or I get the idea. But while we're shooting, you can tell me, no, D, don't do it that way. Do it this way. Instead of having a meeting about a meeting so we can meet to shoot about a meeting. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather just go with it and let's get it done. I don't want to keep having meetings and setting things off because time waits for nobody. Time waits for nobody. We always talk about what we're going to do tomorrow, and tomorrow never gets there. Just do it. Thank you, Tiffany Guy. Thank you. Just do it. Okay? Now I'm going to get a little bit sentimental because when I say time, I always think about something. And again, Muhib Dyer, time is something that you never get back. Did y'all notice that? Time, you would never get it back. Never get that time back. That's why the court systems and the justice systems have came up, whoever came up with that, we want your time. Whoever came up with prison, they want your time. You know why? You can't get it back. They want you to miss graduations, funerals, weddings, parties, birthdays, anniversaries, deaths. They want you to miss stuff so you will never forget the mistake you made. That's why when they give people 10 and 12 and 15 years, boss, they want you to forget. They taking 15 years from you ain't gonna never get back. Never get back. When I just went through my divorce and whatnot, I thought I wasted 10 years of my life. That's the honest to God truth. I'm like, I wasted 10 years. That's what I was thinking at first. I wasted 10 years, man. I'd been married for 10 years. I'd wasted 10 years. No, I didn't. In those 10 years, I learned a lot. I learned a lot about other people. Had 4 wonderful kids. Learned about some other situations I had outside. Time is something you will never get back. So why are we wasting time? We killing time, wasting time on meeting about something we need to meet about. Friend of mine, Archie Brown, who passed away. Bro, I need to get this out of my system. We shooting this movie, man. I need you to meet me down at Miller Park underneath that bridge, and we're gonna talk about this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do. Okay, man. We're gonna do it tomorrow. All right. Tomorrow. Oh man, I got to do this, man. Let's do it. Let's do it next week. Okay, let's do it next week. Oh man, this came up. Next thing I know, my friend is gone. God said, "Come on, King," and took my friend home. I was mad. I was upset. I was depressed about life. Why? Because I had so much that we wanted to do. We knew we was gonna do a lot of things, but he was so busy doing everything else because we always think we got tomorrow. But we don't. We don't. During this coronavirus, a lot of people lost some people. You lost some people. I was going to call them tomorrow. I just talked to them yesterday. They didn't answer their phone. Because you're wasting time. Last week, when I was on here, I asked you to do a shout-out list. Did anybody listen to me and call just one person out that group of your shout-out list? Call somebody and just out the blue. Don't want nothing. Just, matter of fact, if you got $10 on your Cash App, send it to them. And I know we get busy. I know life gets hard. I know things we do every day. You know, I can't call every day, but take 5 minutes out of your day to call somebody on your shout-out list and just say, I was just calling to let you know I love you. A text is cool. Inbox is cool. But a phone call, somebody actually hear your voice? Homer says it all the time. That could have been the time that they got a gun in their mouth and they look down and seeing you calling them. And they put the gun. You might save somebody's life by not waiting for tomorrow or not waiting for the next minute. Do it now. Do it on your lunch break. You're working from home anyway. We're working from home now. So why not? Let me go to some comments. I'm getting a little bit deep. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, we definitely got to stop wasting time, man. We waste too much time. And I really want people to know that, like, even with some of the guests that I had on today, I want to let them know I love them. I appreciate what they do. And I think they should be one of the tops. And I can't keep putting it off till tomorrow. I got to do it today. And that's why I had some of the guests that I had on today, the true good friends of mine that's in the comedy world. Want to make it funny, of course, interesting. You know, some other things happening right now with their life, and they just can't right now, which I get it. But I really wanted to, and I'm still doing it, I know, but I want people to know that stop wasting time. That's something we ain't gonna never get back. Time. And I appreciate your time. Everybody that's listening right now, I appreciate your time you spending between now, whatever you're doing. You might be walking around the house cleaning up. You might be sitting down right in front of your computer looking at your phone, and you taking the time out just to listen to me yap. I got the gift of gab, as my mom always told me, and you know, and thoughts come in my head different. And sometimes I just want to just let y'all know how I feel. Sometimes it's prophesizing. Some people say it's preaching. I'm not preaching any religion to you. I'm just preaching spirit right now. Good spirit. Call people, let them know you care about them. Call people, let you know you care. I'm going to go to some comments real quick. Donald Moss said, man, I sat there for 25 years in Milwaukee and they all wanted to do is meet. Yep. Let's meet, man. Let's meet. No, let's just do it. Let's just do it. And let's just do it came from who? Tiffany Guy. That's right, girl. That's right. So right there, man. Yeah, the time is now. Look at Donald Moss. He quoting off my dude, Muhib Dyer. The time is now. That's right. That's right. Go some more comments. Margaret, say that louder for the people in the back. Yes, Margaret. Yes. And Margaret, I'm gonna say this too, sweetie. Thank you for logging in. Thank you for your comment. A lot of times shows like this, JustPatrice Live, blowradio.com, shows like this, The people that we really need to be talking to ain't listening. Because it ain't no beat behind us. Ain't no whack ass beat behind me. So they ain't listening to me. You know. But it's cool. It's cool. Their time will come. Their time is coming. You know, I pulled over these cats the other day. They was gambling in front of the church. And I think different, y'all. That's why I'm laughing. These niggas is gambling in front of the church on the church steps. I said, hey, man. Oh, what's up? What I found? What I found? They ain't know me. They just kept saying what I found. I said, dog, can y'all at least gamble in the back of the church, fam? Oh, man, I live right there. I said, you live at the church? No, I live right there. Why you don't do that over there? Man, come on, boss. I can't do that in front of my mama's house. Nigga, you doing this in front of God's house. Y'all gambling it. At least go in the alley. Oh, here you is on that fuck shit. That's what dude said to me. So I pulled off before I got shot. But anyway, it's crazy, man, how some people don't even respect a church. Gambling in front of the church, man. I should have went around and I should have went back around and went live because y'all ain't gonna believe me. Yeah, some of y'all like this nigga lying. Trust me, y'all, it happened. That's why I went live on 35th and North with this big old sign outside say COMMING soon. COMMING soon. Really? Now I got to tell my son the way I spell coming is wrong or right or what the hell am I doing? The person that printed that didn't know it was wrong. The person that put it up didn't know it was wrong. The person that ordered it and printed it out. It's not one sign, it's two. It's two signs up. One in the front and one on the side. And both of them say COMMING soon. Anyway, let me stop. Let me get out of my feelings. Say it for the people in the back. It's all good. Miss Kiva Thick with it said, I address that bullshit. Then I see, especially with my people. Most definitely. And if you love like I love, then I'll check in. Will check me in as well. Most definitely. Most definitely. Most definitely. Tiffany Guy, how you doing again, sister? You got a lot of experience that you want to share and learn. That's correct. Thank you so much. Thank you. Cool. Stop yelling. You telling me to stop yelling? I can't, bro. I'm emotional. I'm emotional. Ma said, yes, sir. I called 4. Oh, that's what you called for. Okay. Ms. Thickwitted said, again, meeting ain't shit, smoking screens. Yes. Overrated. Yes. Thank you so much. Come on with a plan already and let's get into place. Let's rock and roll. Yes, most definitely. My sister that called in and she's doing her thing with these young ladies. T-Mac McCarty, Miss McCarty. I call her my sister because this young lady was doing something with some pregnant young ladies at our school called PPYP, I believe it is. And it seemed like every time she jumped the hurdle, she had 2 or 3 kids pushing over that hurdle with her. And it wasn't just females, it was males that she's doing. So she just loved her job. She loved what she do, and I love what she do, and I love you. Let me go ahead and put your comment up. That's what I meant to do. Miss T-Mac said, I love our youth and young adults. I try to educate my youth what it going on in this world today. Yep. Half of them don't know what's going on. And when we speak to the community, a lot of them do. Yep, absolutely. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your comment. For sure. For sure. Always do the random cash app. You say you always do the random cash app. Oh, okay. That's cool. Well, since you do the random cash app, mine is, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Thank you, boss. I feel you, brother. Ms. Thickwitted said, just because you pull heartstrings with your message. Oh, thank you, hon. Thank you. You reach one, teach one. Who put that up? Let me see. Reach one. If you reach only one, you have done your job. Ms. Thickwitted, thank you. But when motivational speakers come to our school, I used to hate when they say that because and this actually happened. I wish I could get the brother on the line that was with me. They was speaking. It was some speakers came to our school, and after that, I asked Muhib and Qua to come the next week. I got pictures of them coming. I didn't have a brother, but the brother came and he was speaking some powerful stuff. And it was like one or two kids listening. The rest of the kids we was taking in and out. I gotta use the bathroom, dude, on some bullshit, and blah blah blah. So the kid that was listening, they walked him outside. I mean, the program was over. We walked outside, and next thing you know, they telling us it was a fight outside. It was 4 kids beating up the kid that was listening. 4 kids whooping the hell out of the kid that was listening. And after we broke up the fight, we brought the kid in, and I said, man, what the hell was going on? What y'all fighting for? He said, because I told them don't do that in front of the building, and this, and that. And dude said, shut up, mark ass nigga, and dude swung on me, and they started jumping me. He went out with the positive message that he was just taught, and 4 dudes that wasn't listening beat him up. So I agree with that, but I disagree with it because we need everybody to listen. We need more than just one because we losing too many. So that's the only thing I gotta say about that. It's all good. He said they cheating themselves. They are. They're cheating themselves. Ms. Thick with it said, right? I'm fucking with you. I'm not fucking with them because they might not know the difference between cooking grease and mine. You're right. You absolutely right. Ms. Thick with it. They don't know the difference. They don't know the difference. And what's to say? A group of one key to folks. Key to the group of folks that we reach. Yes, I agree. That we couldn't reach. I agree. I'm gonna say this too. Big shouts out to a couple of the students that I just talked to. I think I got a letter back from one. I wrote 10 students that we used to motivate and talk to, and 2 of them I think got life sentences. I think 2 of them got life sentences. But I wrote 10 kids. I wrote 10 kids that we either dealt with through basketball. I think I'm gonna write 10 more. Find 10 more that I know that, you know, is incarcerated for something stupid. And we all make mistakes. I'm no better than none of them. I'm just different. I was one arrest away from being a felon and a lifer myself. So I'm not talking down to them at all. And that's what I write to them about. But out of 10 of them, I wrote, 2 of them wrote back, and they was like, man, we sorry, and we apologize. And after they got over all that, they was, you know, how's life out in the real world, and can you go by my mama's house? She wasn't feeling too good last time I talked to her, and all this. And it's sad, man, that our kids sometimes are so hard-headed that that's what it takes for them to go behind prison walls to get the message. Sometimes they have to sit down, have to be set down. Like my grandmama say, sat down, not sit, sat down somewhere. Sometimes they had to be set down, and then they start getting what we trying to teach them. You know, not that I know everything. I mean, I've dealt with a lot, not everything, but I really want people to understand that too. Sometimes, man, we have to be set down to get it. So now I think this coronavirus thing is a blessing in disguise. I'm just gonna keep it 100. Maybe it's sitting us down to get ready for this second wave of what we need to be doing as black people, as people. Let me just stop saying black people, as people. And the only reason why I kind of say black people is I think we are on the bottom always. Damn. I think we got what? One gas station that's black owned? One? I haven't seen a corner store in a while that's black owned. Red Snapper, great fish. Shout out to him. I'm leaving here and going to get me some fish today. Off the chain. A little salty, but so what? Before I went to JJ's one time, and it was salty too. I ain't go back and complain to them. So I'm going up to Red Snapper, give me some more fish today. Because it was good, it was delicious. But I really think we need to come together and sit down and really put a plan together to find out. And I know we got things like Black Pages and the Blue Book and the Red Book. I know that. But a lot of people that's advertising there are not us. It's not us. So I want to find a lot of us, black people establishment, and patronize them. The little money that I do have, I want to spend my money there. So it's all good. Say, hell, do you have to sit down and open your eyes? Right, man. What do we have to do? But we still not sitting down. That's the problem. We are, they not. We are, they not. You know, a lot of people always saying, you know, we need to sit down because of this coronavirus. Hey, the ones that's out there that's not sitting down, they gonna see. Let the coronavirus, like my uncle say, let the coronavirus get in their ass all the way. They'll feel it. They'll feel it. Ain't no corona gonna get me. You won't catch me in the club kicking it, having a good time. Shouts out to Doug and his spot. He had a nice team party in there for some teens that deserved it, and they did. They deserved it. It was great kids. And I wasn't trying to be mean, but I was like, stay back, baby girl. I don't know if you got corona or not. Stay back. Stay back. But can you play stay back? I'm playing stay back. Do that. Bag up. So it's all good. The children village is so fucked up. You right. You right. You right. And it's sad, but I mean, it's a lot of good things going on too. I'm still, my glass is always half full, if that makes sense. My glass is always half full. So I don't think none of my guests showed up on the second part of the show. So I'm gonna talk about them getting their ass when I talk to them again. So it's all good. Soft head makes hard head make a soft ass. Man, you sound like my auntie and them. Let's stick with you up. You from down south. We got to find out what part of Pine Bluff you from. There's only two parts. Downtown and not downtown. Brought a library or not. So it's all good. Black ownership, bruh. We got to do more. Yeah, we got to do more. We got to spend more money with them. Got to spend more money. You're absolutely right, Donald Moss. And I know Moss got a jacket company that he's got off and doing well in Atlanta. He's down there in Georgia, not Atlanta. He's in Georgia, not too far from Atlanta. And he's doing his thing, so it's all good. Oh, I know somebody somebody wanted to get on. I was supposed to call him back if I need it. Cause I don't mind doing this, y'all. I don't mind sitting in front of y'all talking and we can go back and forth. I don't mind, but having somebody else to go back and forth with, I think is a great thing. So, I want to make sure I give everybody the proper acknowledgments they deserve and stuff like that. So it ain't all about me. It ain't all about me. She said, wait, my family from Pine Bluff, West Havana. Hey, cousin. Most definitely. Now I got to find out where your people at, because we definitely cousins. Stewart, Miss Stewart, Bailey Stewart. Is that Margaret Bailey Stewart? Is that you? It's all good. NBA is her name. MBS, most definitely. I'm tied down. Okay, yeah, my bad. Yeah, okay. Let me see real quick. If I go too deep, I don't really want to. No, I'm not gonna call him. I just thought about it. Yeah, yes, I will. Let me see if he's busy. Right. Let me see if he's busy. And it's some people that I'm not bragging, but it's some people that I deal with on a day-to-day basis. I just don't call. They're like, well, why you didn't call me? I'm like, man, because nigga, I wasn't thinking about you at that particular time. But we're gonna see if we can do this real quick. I'm just gonna go here, and I'm looking at. It's all good. Let me see real quick. Yeah, I'm just throwing out it real quick to see if he'll answer. See if he'll answer real quick. And it is a lot of people out here. Like I said, we're blessed to know a lot of people that can help and do things the right way. So I'm just reaching out and seeing. So it's all good. Again, we live with JustPatrice right here on blowradio.com. I'm your host, D-Rock. Been holding it down for 2 weeks in a row. Patrice will be back next week, y'all. So make sure y'all tune in and keep doing your thing, okay? Let me call one more time. Call this other number. And they be cracking me up how everybody, big time, they be like, man, why you didn't call my other phone? Like, nigga, you sitting with both of them. Nigga, acting all funny, man. What's wrong with you? Let's see. Oh, has anybody got any questions for me too? If you got any questions for me, I'll be able to answer your questions. Do I like what? Patrice, what are you saying? Do I like ribbing? Rimming? The hell is rimming? Will you stop? Patrice throwing some stuff out here. She throwing stuff out. I don't know what she talking about. This dude. And she cracking herself up. It's so funny. She's just cracking herself all the way up. This dude is hilarious. All right. Let me see if any one of them answer real quick. This is something do I like rimming? I don't even know what rimming. Anyway, Margaret Stewart, she said, hey, cuz, everybody over here, cuz. That's right. We family, y'all. We all family. Ask who? She doing too much. I'm sorry, y'all. And why Diana? Why she know what ribbing is and I don't? She gonna say, really, Patrice? I don't know what it is. So yeah, y'all doing too much. Is that something sexual? I could tell because she laughed. Patrice got this certain laugh. She got this certain laugh that, man, she just, oh my goodness, you're so crazy. Erica, what's up with you? How you doing, Erica? Thank you for tuning in to blowradio.com live with JustPatrice. I'm hosting right now. My name is D-Rock, so it's all good. Hey, y'all, go to my website. I'm proud of it. And I'm going to put some more footage up there. Oh, today is the last year. And this shirt right here, let me stand up a little bit. See this shirt right here? See this shirt? So I wore this shirt twice in last year and this year. I ain't wore this shirt since last year. And this shirt brought me so much good luck. It brought me so much good luck. I was on the cruise with this shirt. What's so funny? This dude over here cracking up, laughing at herself. And Donna, why you laughing? You know what rimming is? Y'all sick. Y'all sick. It's something wrong with y'all. There's something really wrong with y'all. But she says, stop saying it out loud. Donald, you got one of your jackets on, man? If you got one of your jackets on, I just sent you a link. Hit the link. Hit the link, bro. Put on one of your jackets. I hope you ain't just sitting back in your pool showing your man titties. She said, yes, we laughing at. I'm not saying it no more because I don't know what it is. Y'all out here crazy. Crazy. Want to give a shout out to all the basketball players too who texting me right now talking about, dog, where you at? Dog, get off my line. Get off my line. Y'all tripping. So Got my brother. He just logged on real quick. He's been knowing his brother for over 25 years, man. He ain't no comedian, but he funny. He funny. He got his own his gene company and the whole nine. We're gonna talk to him a little bit. Donald, the Moss.
I'm gonna go dead. What's up, boss? What's good, baby?
With your phone for the go.
Hold on, I'm sitting there. Hold on, I'm gonna charge it up. You tripping?
Okay. Well,
you tripping? Go ahead, boss. What's happening, bro?
First of all, you from Milwaukee.
Oh, man.
You from Milwaukee, right?
Hold on, bro. Hold on, Rock. Hold on, brother.
Hold
on, brother. Hold on, brother. Hold on, brother. I can't hear you. Hold on, brother. Hold on, brother.
It's all good. It's all good. Do what you're doing. Get it together. He put his.
You know I'm an old dude, man. My bad. What up, doc?
Not much. What's happening with you, boss?
I can't hear nothing, bro.
Thanks for the last minute. Thanks for the last minute stuff. So you got a jacket with you, man?
I can't hear you, boss.
You can't hear me?
That's that ATL connection, dog. You know,
Hey.
I live in the mountains. You know, I'm down here in the mountains. Hold on.
Well, I can hear you. So go ahead and tell us about your jacket.
You know, I'm down here in the mountains, bro.
Okay.
Hold on.
I can hear you, so tell us about your jackets.
I can't hear nothing but out.
Your jackets. Talk about it. Now I'm playing some race with them.
Hey, I'm in the mountains, bro. I can't hear nothing. Hold on.
Okay. So look, I'm finna remove him. Okay, since he can't hear nothing. I'm finna remove him all the way. I'm gonna kick him out the studio. All right, I'm gonna kick him out the studio, and maybe when he logged back in, his phone is acting right. Okay, we'll do that. And I did get the your text, Miss Thick with it. And I'm gonna look. Hey, if your family, if we family, I'm gonna be mad. That's all I'm gonna tell you. But everybody tripping on this Remy thing, Patrice. You got everything. You got everybody tripping on this. Everybody tripping on this. Oh my goodness. But hey, y'all, again, a wonderful show. I thank y'all so much. No, it ain't over. We got another 30 minutes. I'm still trying to get this last minute guest in here, but still working with it. But I do want to let y'all know, thank you so much for just doing what you do and just being who you are. Real talk. See if I can get this dude in. He always yeah. He said, "No, dog, he golfing." Patrice. He said, "No, dog, he golfing." Bruh, man, from the fifth floor. Yeah. I got to give him a big shout out real quick. So yeah. So anyway, yeah, a couple of my people went golfing, so they couldn't get on live today, but it's all good. But yeah, we're gonna talk about that later. We talk about that type of stuff that she asking me on bedroom headboard conversation. And when is that, Patrice? Do we have a date for that? She ain't gonna announce the date, so you gotta tune in next week. Next week, Tuesday, you gotta tune in to find out those dates, and we're gonna have a good time. Shout out to Reggie Smooth, his brother Brown. They called me and said, "Man, what you doing now?" Like, you see what I'm doing. You can stop playing. Did somebody just Deanna just sent me the definition of what you're talking about, because I refuse to say it anymore. There's something wrong with y'all. What? No, I'm not gonna read. She sent it to me, but I'm not gonna read it. No, I'm busy. I'm doing a show right now. It ain't got nothing to do with that. They tripping. Y'all tripping. And look, you know what's crazy about that, about doing this show? And I laugh all the time. That's why I tell Patrice, she's like, you need somebody else? Yeah, because my thoughts come in my head and then they leave. Like when at 4:05, when we're done with the show, everything gonna pop in my head. Everything gonna pop in my head. Oh, I know what I wanted to say too. I'm not saying it. No, she talking about say it. I'm not saying that word no more. I ain't even know what it was. Big shout out to Milwaukee's own Sincere. Brother, if you get this message, I think I left you a text message, an inbox, and an inbox with your manager. Give me a call. This D-Rock. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not being nosy. I'm concerned, and that's a big thing with me. So give me a call, bro, when you get this message. Just wanted to throw that out there real quick. So just so you know. All right. Some of my favorite artists that I want to talk about that I think need to be in the big scene, in the big picture, and why do we pick certain ones from Milwaukee? And Patrice, help me if you hear me, because I know I'm gonna miss some people. But please tell me who some of your Milwaukee artists are. That's what I want you to do in the comment box, if you don't mind. Just put, I'm not looking at my inbox. I already did, Deanna. Y'all playing too much. They trying to throw me off my rocker. Please just go ahead and in the comment box, put me some entertainers, some Milwaukee entertainers that should be highlighted. Should be highlighted. Now, of course, we got Eric Benet. Of course, we got Jacob Lattimore, the Lattimore brothers, Ice Moan. I forgot Ice Moan's real name. I mean, his new name. Of course, Cuckoo Cow, Baby Drew. But this is what I really want to say. I want to find out what are some artists that we have right here that really are not displayed like they should be. I'm gonna give out one. This brother is really talented. I listened to his album, love his spirit. Talking about Audie Mac, man. Talking about Audie Mac. I'm talking about Cigarette Break. Cigarette Break. The band's off the chain. JustPatrice album is off the chain. Tasha album is off the chain. And these are quality. I think this is quality music that we need to have displayed on a national level. Like some of this, Sean Hinton, Chris Crane. Hey, listen, the dope music, the Wavy Boys. So some of these people that we don't know about, that we don't talk about every day, but you hear, and I get it, Clear Channel. Somebody said El Renee. Yeah, that whole group. And I get it. That people, Clear Channel can't play that music because we're already programmed by the national spin. They have to get so many spins because of, I don't want to hear that. That's why I listen to blowradio.com and yeah, all those, 106.5 and all those, because they play the music that, first of all, needs to be heard, number one, and it's good music. It's good. It's great music. I was talking to the superintendent, and he was like, "Man, what you listening to?" And I said, "Audie Mac." "What is that?" I said, "This is Hampton House." And I showed him on his phone. I said, "Man, go and buy it right now. I'm finna go listen to it. Go do that. Your spirit need to be lifted up too, brother." So, somebody said Alicia, Allen. Oh, okay. There you go. Hold on. Yeah, let me throw him up. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me just throw him up. There you go. I'm working too hard. Stop working so hard, D-Rock. Work smarter, not harder. Most definitely. Tiffany Guy, I know a lot of them. There you go, Tiffany Guy. She getting it in. Even when they was doing R&B live, some of them people come up. Listen, it was one young lady she was singing background for somebody. I'm like, yeah, she need to be singing front ground for somebody. The background wasn't good enough. Killing it. Who's my guy? I keep forgetting the young school cats, man. Terry G, right. But a lot of these cats, man, I'm really focused on now trying to find out who are the ones that makes these decisions. A young man that I had on, he was supposed to be on the show. He was supposed to be calling at 3:00. Must have got tied up. The LA time, that the time difference make everybody. I don't know. I guess they didn't get what I was trying to say, but it's so much talent in the city that we get looked over. But one of the talent scouts that I met a while ago, he was Bob Sumner is his name, and Bob was doing talent scouts for Def Jam. And my first time going to Def Jam in New York, and being at the theater, everybody told me stop looking at the comedians that you see on stage and start looking at some of the people backstage and some of the people, the handlers, or not even the handlers, the producers and whatnot. And some of the producers were this gentleman that I'm talking about. His name is Bob Sumner. And I met Bob Sumner. I talked to him. He said, man, get stronger on stage, and next time I got you. And every time I see him, oh, man, you got better. Are you strong, man? You got it. As soon as I get you, I got you, and blah, blah, blah. And I actually want to have him on the show to talk to him, not about me, but to talk to him about who makes those decisions on who they think's the next. Like, who said Steve Harvey was supposed to have been on the Steve Harvey show? Why do he get his own show? Not hating on him or nothing like that. I'm a Steve Harvey fan far as his talent, not a Steve Harvey fan far as his personality. That's just me. But who said Steve Harvey was supposed to have been the next? Who said DL was supposed to have been the next? Who said These Are the Kings? Who said Bernie Mac was supposed to have been up there? Who said Cedric the Entertainer, who I admire, Big Brother, but who said those four? You know what I'm saying? And it's one of them that was actually doing comedy with all of them on that same season 1 and season 2 of Def Jam, that really outshined all of them. And I'm talking about Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle wasn't a king of comedy, but he started right around that same era. He didn't stop. Kings of Comedy wasn't for him. And I think Damn Fool, that's what he was talking about earlier. Damn Fool was even saying, what's for you is for you. And I get it. And I'm not saying, this is not a bitter talk. Please don't take it as I'm talking bitter. I am saying, who makes the decision of who's next? I was sitting at a talent show, and a young man asked me, oh man, why you didn't give me a 10? And I said, well, your stage presence was kind of, off. You know what I'm saying? You was searching, and it really wasn't there. And the young lady that got a 10 from me, she made the hairs on my arm stand up. Like, I don't know if she was in the right key or not, but this young lady can sing. So that's why she got a 10, and you didn't get a 10, brother, but you did good. Keep doing your thing. Oh, man, I just think you was hating. Well, I mean, you asked me a question. I told you now it's something different, so it is what it is, bro. But talent is anywhere. Like, let me just keep going to some comments. Donald Moss said, yes, there's plenty of talent in Milwaukee. Yes, but it's plenty of talent everywhere, man, too. There's plenty of talent in Atlanta, Georgia, but who make the decisions of who's next? That's what's crazy. That's what's crazy. Kiva Thickwitted said, sometime it's about them folks catching that wave. Yep, I agree. Tiffany Guy said he probably didn't want to work with them. Yeah, I agree. And there's a lot of stuff we really don't know too. It's some behind the scenes stuff. Marlon didn't want to touch on it. I wanted Marlon to touch on it, but he didn't. And I know why. And that's a good thing. It's a good brother, so it's all good. He said it's Damn Fool from Chicago. Yes, he's from Chicago. He's living out in LA right now. I see you, boss. I see. If you can hear me, nod. He can hear me. Okay, good. I'm finna bring you back on. All right. The Kiva Thickwitted said, Look at Dave now. He's the king in his own lane. Facts. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. But he was, but I'm a comedy connoisseur. So I was watching Def Jam and I knew I wanted to be on. And I was watching everybody. I was like, dude, funny as heck. And I was talking about Dave Chappelle, and I was talking about and another person that wasn't even on Def Jam. Jamie Foxx was never on Def Jam. One of the most talented people I've ran into, I've known. One of the most talented people. Brother can sing, act, and make you laugh. Hilarious. And he's a cool brother too. Texas dude. So let me go back to this brother right here.
My bad, dog.
Donald Moss. What's up with you, boss?
Hey, what's up, my government name?
It's all
What's
good.
up, bro?
It's all good, man.
Hey, man, you know what, bro?
I keep. What's up?
Man, this conversation you're having is like really dope to me, bro, because we had a conversation with you last week. We had man, you talked about 25 years ago when I started doing music.
Mm-hmm.
Now you told me something, bro. And I was like, man, D-Rock crazy. You told me, you said, man, it's gonna be hard. They hating on blah 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 blah. Like, yeah, right. You're not finna make it. Man, it took me 25 years, bro.
Hey man, it wasn't even that, man. I just know, I just see what I see.
No, bro. Listen,
yeah, I know,
bro. Listen, bro.
Because your son,
yeah, I appreciated that.
His thing, right?
I appreciated that for real talk, bro. Mm-hmm. And it's funny thing is, I didn't even make it doing music. Like you said, what's for you is for you, bro. I do custom denim jackets, bro. I did over 300 pieces in 2.5 years.
Right.
That's not what I set out to do. You never know what's for you.
That's right. That's right. You got one of them for you right now, man. I want somebody to see.
Ah, man, no, I'm in the bedroom.
You in the bedroom. See, man, you
hey, they go.
But what? Tell people the website, man, or how can they look at it? How can they see what they?
Oh yeah. Peyton Marie, Peyton, Payton, Jean Jan Marie, Marie. Man, I'm on all platforms, bro. I've been blessed, man. I did one, man. I did something for man all the rappers, man, some everybody. Mm-hmm. I just sent a couple in Milwaukee too.
Okay.
And like real talk, bro. Like keep doing what you're doing, bro.
Thank you, man. Like keep what you doing too, bro. You just
and it's funny because I had a conversation with Homer too before I left Milwaukee. I started by the studio years ago when I was still doing music, and he sat down and he told me some things I didn't know, and I've always tried to carry that, you know what I'm saying, through to what I'm doing now. And I promise you, I remember the conversation we had about 25 years ago when I started doing music. And that's the reason I called you last week. Somebody called D-Rock because I remember that conversation. I'm like, wow, you got to go through it, I think, bro. What's for you and for you.
Yeah, you got to go through it, man. Nobody can tell you yes or no. You got to take it with your own, you know what I'm saying, and make your own lane. And if it don't work, like you already made your own lane by doing the jackets, man. You even said the young lady you made her custom jacket. What's her name?
My girl from Sports Center, L. Duncan. Yeah. Man, look, man. One thing I learned from you too is always open your mouth. You never know. Like real talk, man. I met her at a Hawks game.
Wow.
I'm at the Atlanta. You know, I talk to anybody anywhere.
Right.
That's how I like met Tip and all them, T.I. and all them guys, man. Just open your mouth. Just talk.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? And then, but I think in Milwaukee, the problem is I think of the people, bro, that's in the positions that help won't help.
And another thing too,
because everybody needs help.
Yeah,
everybody needs help.
Yeah, but it ain't just Milwaukee, bro. I thought.
Let me tell you something. I say that because that's where I'm from.
Where you from? I thought it was Milwaukee too, but then as I travel,
it's here too.
right before I get on stage, dude looking at me like I'm like, yep, that's a Milwaukee nigga. But it wasn't Milwaukee nigga. It just happened to be that spirit that's at that person. Everybody's not like that, and I stopped blaming it on Milwaukee a long time ago. It's just that type of person. It's a crab in the barrel, spirit ass dude that he travels, man. He's everywhere. He's in Texas, California. He's in New York. He's in Atlanta. He's in Milwaukee. He's up he's down south. He's on the West Coast. He in DC. He everywhere. So you just got to know who he is and don't let that discourage you and just keep doing what you're supposed to do because whatever's for you is for you and it's going to happen, bro. So
yeah, that's why it's funny you say that too, bro. Because it's funny. People are like, oh, they ATL, they support. No, they don't.
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
You got a handful.
I damn had to put more DJ's ass down here than I did when I was in Milwaukee.
Hey, You got a handful that might look out.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
But my thing is this, bro. If you hustle so hard, man, they ain't got no choice.
Yeah, your hustle can't stop.
Man, if your goddamn hustle so hard, they gonna look at you funny.
Hey, just like Tiffany Guy just said, I'm gonna bring on the comment real quick. Tiffany Guy just said something that I always said. Said Chappelle was way funnier than DL Hughley is funny. So I agree with that at the time. But DL is listen, let me say, I didn't know his name was Dr. Hughley. And I had to address him like that last time I met him. And he was like, bro, he said, you don't have to address me, but I had to let you know that. And who I was 10 years ago ain't who I am now. So I want to respect you and I want you to respect me. And I was like, I apologize, so it's all good. But anyway, yeah, man, whatever for you is gonna be for you.
A lot of people, I think, bro, like they let this situation get to them. Like, I had a girl tell me a couple weeks ago, I ain't got but $10. Well, you take $10, buy some goddamn product and keep it moving. Because she has a business. Keep doing what you're doing. Bro, I started my company with one jacket.
There you go.
I moved to Atlanta, bro. I didn't have no job, no nigga.
Mm-hmm.
You know, feel me? I ain't
breaking. You had a wonderful wife too, man. So stop playing. You had a wonderful, you had a wonderful wife that was supporting. So stop playing, bro.
She don't even lie about that.
You ain't lost because you
gonna get me fucked up.
It's all good. Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Hey, real talk, bro. Like, man, bro, this shit wasn't easy.
I know, and it still ain't easy, bro. You got to keep doing it. If it was easy, everybody would do
it. Bro, I say that like every day, and like people like we need people like you and Homer, boss.
Man, it's more than just me and Homer. More people like us. I get it. I get it.
We need more.
I know.
I got so many D-Rock.
You know me,
bro,
man. I just think a lot of.
Listen, I got so many stories about how cats in Milwaukee used to do when I was doing music, bro.
I get it,
man.
Hey, I'm
gonna leave it like that.
So when we was at CYD, man, and those kids, I called a whole bunch. I called you and said, man, we need a bunch of celebrity. We had a celebrity day up here.
Oh yeah.
And you brought Sincere. Well, that was cool. You brought some other people. That was cool. But the one thing that they was inspired by, it was the young lady that you brought from the WNBA.
Oh, Jerica.
When you brought Jerica in there, dude, and those kids was looking, they was like, dang, she tall. Dang, she this, she that. And the 4 or 5 girls that I had on the basketball team, they was really like impressed with her. And they went and looked her up, and she's now, I think she got Teacher of the Year last year.
Yeah, I think she's still coaching at Washington, right?
I don't know if she coaching here at Washington. She coaching, last time I seen her, she was coaching in elementary school or middle school.
Right.
But she still, she got Teacher of the Year last year. But thank you for that. And if you would have did that, you motivated kids you never knew. So just let you know, man, it's more than just us out here.
I had a guy, bro, that I worked with 30 years ago. I promise you. It might have been longer than that. He hit me up on Facebook 2 days ago. He said, thank you for what you do. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like right there.
That's the paycheck. Hey, boss. Hey, I'm going to holler at you later.
My fault, bro. Hey, keep a smile on your face. I rock you the long way. Peyton G. Marie Custom Denim Designs. Hey, y'all go ahead, check that website out. You know what, D-Rock? I think I might give away something free, bro. The first one of your followers that call me, dog.
Don't play with me.
That hit me up on Facebook. I promise you. I'll get him a free jacket.
Listen, man, I'm for
the first one, other than you.
What?
Because you already committed them 2 jackets, boss. Peyton Jean Marie, the first person that hit me, I promise you, I'm gonna hook him up with a free jacket.
There you go, right there.
And I do this for real, boss. Hey man, I love you. Tell Patrice to call me back because I told her to call me last night and she didn't. Tell her to call me.
She been busy, but I will. Thank you so much, brother.
She thought, what's the best time to call me? I said, now, hey man, please keep smiling your face, man. I love y'all, man.
For sure. I'll let you later, Moss. All right, man. Hey, y'all, it's been a great one. It's been a great one. Again, it worked out. Not like I wanted it to. I just got to be honest. Okay. Had 3 people lined up that I knew was going to impress y'all. Y'all was impressed anyway. I get it. Thank y'all. But the people that I had lined up, I really wanted them to come on to give their point of view about why they think they pick whoever they want to pick. And I think most of the people that I had on, they was on the point where it's not always about positivity. Sometimes they want a negative person to be the spokesperson of us They want that negative vibe to make everybody think that everybody is bad and everybody of color ain't doing the right thing. And they always want to make it seem like we're worse than what it really is. And I get it. I understand it. But we got to know when it's a smoke screen up. And I think Kevia Thickwit has said it a bunch of times on here. It's a bunch of times, y'all, that it's not as bad as what it's thinking. I'm not talking about Corona. I'm not talking about the COVID-19. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about simply watch who you watch. Watch who you watch. Some of these cats are characters like Tom and Jerry. They got people representing us that don't need to be representing us. It's got to be a reason why. Like Patrice said, the Kanye West. He don't represent me. This dude has a mental condition and nobody want to point that out. He's entertaining, but really, he don't speak for every black person. What they doing to my guy Nick Cannon right now? Come on, man. That ain't coincidence. So thank you. So they try to blackball him and put him out here like he just a bad dude. Really? Dude built his own empire, and now y'all trying to snatch that away because he said something that's real. It's not coincidence, people. It's not coincidence. I love my guy Kevin Hart. That's my dude. When I talk to him eye to eye, face to face, we good. But behind that curtain, he's being told what to do and what to say and what he can't say. All of them. It's part of the game. If you can't play the game, sit on the bench. So I'm going to sit on the bench, y'all, and I'm going to have fun, waving my towel, still doing what I do, loving what I do. Can't sell my soul. Can't do it. I'm not saying nobody's selling their soul. Hey, what you mean, D-Rock? Listen, all I'm saying is if somebody like Nick Cannon can't come out and just voice his opinion, he's almost a billionaire, if I'm not mistaken. Nick Cannon got his own brand, and they shut him down because he spoke the truth. That's all he did was speak the truth. You show heart, and it's over with. I'm telling you, man. I mean, I can't have a mansion. I can't have a mansion with 18 bedrooms because I got people living in them bedrooms that need to be living there. You feel what I'm saying? So it's a lot of us out here, y'all, that we do it for the love of it. I do it for the love. I do comedy for the love of comedy. I do it to see somebody else smiling, which is hard right now because the people that smiling got on the damn mask. So now I gotta be trained on how to look at people laughter through their eyes. I know that's funny, but it's true. So we being reprogrammed on how to entertain, and I'm willing to go through it because I do it for the love. I do it for the love. A lot of people, I'm a comedian's comedian. So if somebody's funny and I think he's funny, I want to take a picture with you. I want to document this moment. I want to tell you what it is. I want to tell you what is true. And one of my friends, my brother, my Sagittarius brother, Doc B, we sit down and we talk, and he'll call me and say, man, what you think about such and such? I'm like, dog is a beast, and he finna be amazing. Nah, he ain't that funny. I was like, okay, watch. Next time I'm going to have Doc B on. Next time if I get an opportunity to hold this down for Patrice, I'm going to get Doc B on. We can talk. Me and Doc be talking 3-4 hours about the same thing, and it'd be interesting. And then he'll tell me about some music. I'm like, man, that ain't going to be that. And it turned out a hit and vice versa. So he do music, I do comedy. That's my Sagittarius brother. Shouts out to you. Shouts out to Wolf D. Want to give you a big shout out, brother, for just doing what you do. I'll be calling him today just to say what's up. Big shouts out to JustPatrice and her wonderful show and everything she do behind the scenes for me, for my family that people just don't know, for Keep a Smile on Your Face. That's my manager. I'm down with her day one. We go head to head sometimes, but I'm down with whatever she's trying to change, except for my long fingernails. Look, Patrice, I cut them just because she said so. Anyway, but hey, she got my back. I love her. This is my sister. It's my people right there. It's my people. Can't nobody say nothing wrong about JustPatrice. Can't nobody say nothing wrong about Homer Blow. If you don't like them, there's something wrong with you. There's something wrong with you. If you don't like Marlon Hill, there's something wrong with you. If you don't like Damn Fool, there's something wrong with you. These people that I try to interview and I try to talk to on the phone or on live or this or whatever, this platform, which is a wonderful platform. Again, Patrice, thank you so much. These people are genuine people. And if you don't like these people, there's something wrong with you. To keep you Miss Thick with it. If you don't like Miss Thick with it, there's something wrong with you. I know she crazy though. She'll knock somebody out. I already know. Miss Marie, another good show. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let me pop up a couple of these comments and I'm gonna get out y'all way, man. Let y'all get back to y'all wonderful day. D-Train say he's back. Thank you, sir, for leaving and coming back. You're a wonderful DJ. You already know. What's up, my brother? Ahmad, what's up, baby? Ahmad just called me and said he moved down to Arizona. Hey, Ahmad, call me at 4:30, bro. We gotta do a debriefing. But call me at 4:30. I want to find out, did you get the 4-bedroom house or the 5-bedroom house? Because if you got the 5-bedroom house, one of them rooms is mine. I'm only gonna use it like once every other month. So I need to find that out. But congratulations on you moving out. I ain't gonna say where you moved to because I think it's the people looking for you, right? Anyway, shout out to you, Marie. Miss Marie, Miss DJ Jazz. Do I say Miss DJ Jazz? Anyway, how you doing, hon? Another great show. Thank you so much. I want to give you a big shout out, Tiffany Guy, for hanging in there, girl. I seen your comments. You was doing your thing. Kim need to come get him. Your husband is out here wilding. Who you talking about? I don't know what you talking about. Somebody husband out there wilding. Somebody says they meant DL. Yep, DL Hughley. Again, wonderful brother. Can't wait to get that good relationship. Me and him talk. Ahmad said, okay, wow. Yeah, LOL. Most definitely. Hey, Dre, you just not tuning in. It's time for me to go now. I ain't got but 2 more minutes. Hey, Dre, what was you doing? The yard again? Dre, the only girl I know that take off her shirt and do the yard like she a dude. It's crazy. T-Dot said he was still working. So shout out to T-Dot, my cousin, doing his thing, so it's all good. Hey, right, Kanye. Oh, you talking about Kanye? Yeah, dude is he ain't there. He ain't there. Great job. Thank you, Deanna. Thank you so much for keeping me on track too, y'all. Hey, it's been fun. It's been wonderful. Again, thank you, JustPatrice, for JustPatrice Live. Thank you for blowradio.com for having me. Thanks to all the sponsors again. Go to blowradio.com for the best talk and hip hop and R&B 24/7. We got it all. Also, go to my website, kasoyf.com. Please go all the way down to the bottom. Please leave your email. I need emails. I need them for a reason. Please follow up and do that. And again, JPA Elevated. Make sure you go to it, jpaelevated.com. Let her know what you need. And if it ain't on there, ask her and she gonna make it. Trust me, I know. All right. My name is D-Rock, y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you. Another wonderful show. Hopefully everybody got something out of this. And if you didn't get nothing out of it, then get it out of yourself. All right. Keep a smile on your face. My name is D-Rock. Holla at you. Peace. Sorry, y'all. Bye-bye.
Adiós mío, papi. No puedo dejar de sentir una especial de manera de usted.
You already know.
Sometimes it's hard to explain how you feel when your troubles are weighing you down. tomorrow is gonna be alright. Breathe just breathe. Nobody said it'd be easy. You're working hard to take care of your babies. And the way the world's set up, even when your man gives up, you got to keep it moving on. So it's okay, girl. So take a day, girl, to regroup and to relax your mind. I know your pain, girl. Trust when I say, girl, that tomorrow is gonna be alright. Just breathe. Just breathe. Just breathe. Then lay your troubles down. When you're tired of all the drama, makes me wanna holler, yeah. I know you're tired of stressing with the world on your shoulders. Breathe in, breathe out, let it go. I know you're tired of stressing. I know, yeah. Breathe in, breathe out, let it go. 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 You're tired of stressing. You're on your shoulders. Breathe in. Let it go. You're tired of stressing. You're on your shoulders. Breathe in.